you get this message, let's jump on in. Okay. What is the message for the collective today? We could have somebody that may have felt entitled. Okay. Ostracized. Somebody could be thinking about ostracized, or somebody that they may have ostracized, but ostracize someone to use the person. Okay, so somebody may have ostracized somebody here so they could like have closer contact to someone, optimize on the contact to somebody. They say, if this card says wanted you out the way to use someone. Okay, this is somebody that may have been a helpful person, and like maybe they took advantage of that person. All right, somebody may be taking like uncrossing baths, or if they're not taking uncrossing baths, someone may be trying to like just break themselves away from somebody. This could be an extreme grudge holding energy. Tell me more about this energy that wanted someone ostracized. Who is this and what is this about? Okay, someone had somebody as a blind servant. This card came back out in from the last reading. Maybe they had someone that was this servant to partake in this. Tell me, what was this? Why is this blind servant here? Okay, this person is like around people that compete amongst one another. Tell me more. Tell me, why is this blind servant here? Oh, wow. This is somebody that did you dirty. Okay, this could be somebody that did you dirty for whoever these energies are that wanted you ostracized. So let's go ahead and get on into this and get some energies out here. Sex Becky, $1 or two. Tell me about this ostracized energy. What's going on with that? Because this could have been in the recent past and somebody's finding out. Tell me about this. It say out to get somebody, out to get someone. So this person could have been out to get you. The other card says your faith spirit touches and convicts others in places they hide. So something about you, maybe you're light, you know what I'm saying? You do something to this person, all right? Maybe you would have exposed who they really are surrounding your person. Okay, this is somebody that may have had some type of temptation with teeth. Tell me more about this out to get someone. Who were they out to get? This could have been somebody out to get you. All right, what is this about? Somebody may have thought they had some type of victory. Whoever this is the energy that is disturbed as if. All right, tell me more. It's somebody that also refused to stop trying to ostracize you or ostracize someone to use somebody. They wouldn't stop. It's a refuse to stop. Something very disturbing. A group, it came out again, a group that competes amongst one another. So your person might be in this group or around this group of people or this energy, or this is who this is. What did they refuse to stop doing though? Oh, gee. What did they refuse to stop doing, cards? Tell me. Oh my God. They refuse to stop trying to block a love offer. We are all the way in here. All right. Y'all better not start next door. I came outside for a good night. Tell me about this blind servant. Okay, so this person wanted to block a love offer from you, and your person was a blind servant to this energy. Tell me about this blind servant that somebody was loyal, being a blind servant to. Tell me about this. What is this about? Thank you. It say did it all by yourself. So this is something about you, from unstable to undisputed. So, like, did somebody want you to be a blind servant, or somebody want your person to be a blind servant? Tell me, what is this blind servant about? Because whoever this blind servant is, they're watching that you did something all by yourself. Maybe this person attacked you with other people and you had to do something by yourself. What's on this blind servant mind? This one I'm being goddess's ass now. Okay, this person was committed to misunderstanding. This may be what they're thinking about. What else is this? Tell me about this blind servant that was out to get somebody. This person was used to get you. Somebody that says the right thing. Somebody said the right things to this person. Attacks refined your anointing. Whoever this blind servant is, this person is really thinking about you, you guys. Or they're thinking about what they did to you. Because your energy is popping out. Tell me, what are they like? What is going on with them? Because there's somebody that's really thinking about something that they did to you here. Okay, look again. I didn't put out a whole nother deck. This blind servant, this person that did something dirty to you, they are thinking about you. Okay, whoever this was that was out to get you or attached to somebody that was out to get you, this person is thinking about you. Because every card that I'm pulling out, it says your spirit touches and convicts others in places in places they hide. Again, another card. Attacks refined your anointing. This person is thinking about how they attacked you. This person is also thinking about how they may have manipulated you or something. And they're also thinking about how they may have became committed to misunderstanding you, or wondering, thinking, why were they committed to misunderstanding you? Whoever this person is that aligned with somebody to get you, or whatever the case may be, to do you dirty, they can't stop thinking about you. Because here's another one. Who, where, what, and why they did it. You called it out. They're shocked. This blind servant. You know who did something. You knew who wanted you ostracized. You know where or why or what happened. Okay? Yeah, and this person is embarrassed. All right? Because they did something to somebody, which is you, that came in peace. And again, it says they're wondering how you know. This person is thinking about you. Something about some type of petty rivals, seeing who and what fuel things. Okay, this is also what they're thinking about. And they're also thinking about an elect child. Maybe this is you, or you and this person have a child together and you all have a special child. Something to that nature. Tell me about this blind servant that was out to get someone, or attached to an energy that was out to get the collective. Tell me more about this. This person wanted to take some type of shortcuts. Okay, they could be thinking about that. This person is thinking about somebody that engineered a heartbreak. Okay. They are look, a drama duchess. Somebody was a blind servant to a drama duchess. Somebody that thrives on some type of drama. This is also what they're thinking about. Okay. Yeah, they're also thinking about how they let pride take over. Okay, whoever this person was that was out to get you, and they did you dirty. All right, maybe it's some type of shortcuts this person wants to take. This could be a win at all costs type of energy or something like that. Tell me about this disturbed at all costs. Like, I'm sorry, disturbed as fuck. Damn, somebody is disturbed while they're watching you, like, be unperturbed. Okay, because this person, your energy comes out again. It says from unstable to undisputed. This person may have said that you were unstable, and now they're realizing, no, you're not unstable. You are undisputed. You may have went silent in a situation. Tell me about this person that this blind servant that let pride take over. Oh my God, it regrets investing in karmic circus. Flying monkey acts, a drama queen, also a damsel in distress acts. Somebody is realizing that whoever or whatever they invested in or attached to or aligned themselves with, this whole situation is disturbing. And they regret investing in this. They let their pride take over. And they were attached to some energies that refused to stop doing something. Tell me about this. Careless. Careless with someone's love, careless with someone's heart, or careless with the union. This person became careless with your union because of this situation. Tell me more about this person, this blind servant. Somebody energy can be just like all out of whack, because like this, the energy that I'm feeling right now, it's giving that. All right. And again, who, where, what, and why they did it. It's like you called it out. This came back out again. I don't know what that means to you. Tell me regret. Tell me about this regret. Somebody kept letting something slide. Whatever this is that they refused to stop doing, this person that was a blind servant knew exactly what somebody was doing to you. Something disturbing as if. And this blind servant kept letting it go on. What else? Yeah, taken for granted. Somebody wanted you to be taken for granted. But somebody could have been listening to somebody that was already, you know, en route of blocking a love offer for you and for this person. Tell me about, what did they do? How did they do the collective dirty? Okay, or somebody did somebody dirty. Oh, wow. There was some type of magnetic mind poison for this person to do you dirty. There was some type of magnetic mind poisoning for a blind servant to ostracize someone here, to ostracize the collective so they could use this person. It says out to get someone. This person was out to get you, and they allowed their pride to take over. And not only did they let their pride take over, seems like they got themselves manipulated into some bullshit here. Let's keep going. And yeah, and this is why they regret investing in this karmic circus. They may have invested a lot. Okay, tell me about this. Ooh. Yeah, they did something to a divine feminine, did you dirty, magnetic mind poison. This person could have lied to you, could have lied to a divine feminine. All right. They regret investing in the karmic circus. And they also regret what they did to, you know, like manipulating a divine feminine. Tell me about this. How else did they do the collective dirty? By investing in lies, illusions planted to distract. This person could have been your close rival as well, because it's sitting on the side of regrets investing in a karmic circle. Regrets, and then it comes out clarifying investing in lies. Your person believes some type of lies, and this is why they did you dirty. There's somebody here that may have did you dirty while they were under some type of manipulation that was a secret close rival to them. Your person may have ran into a trickster themselves. Tell me more. Yeah, a drama duchess. Okay, so somebody kept letting a drama duchess, something that a drama duchess was doing, they kept letting it slide. Something that a drama duchess was doing, they kept refusing to stop. That, like, thriving in drama, perhaps, whatever that may look like. We will see in just a second, though. Tell me what else. There was some type of drama duchess that was involved with doing you dirty. This is somebody that was thriving in karma. That's a part of doing you dirty as well. And your person invested in this while attached to someone that was out to get you, out to get them. Tell me. Crushed by own evil plot publicly. That is the final message for that. So let's go ahead and clarify this energy. Tell me about this evil plot. Damn, a curse falling flat. I know they're not playing like this. Somebody confused you at first as well with this energy. Friends wearing snake skin. A friend who meddles. Okay, this is somebody that was out to get somebody. This is also somebody that wanted to ostracize someone to use this person. This was a fake friend. This is somebody's friend that may have manipulated them into going against you, collective. Tell me. And your person let pride take over by listening to some type of fake ass friend. Manipulating someone's decision making. You cannot make this shit up. Rejection became redirection into divine elevation. So your person got tricked into rejecting you, manipulated. Their whole decision making situation got manipulated. And they let their pride take over. Tell me about this, because on the side of this, it says magnetic mind poisoning. Someone literally became a whole robot to some lies or something like that in regards to a divine feminine. Hardest part is finally done, collective. Yeah, and you see what others cannot. Damn, this is all about you. Poured lots of love. You poured lots of love into whoever this energy is that allowed themselves to be manipulated. They could be thinking about all of this. Whoever this is that allowed themselves to get their themselves manipulated as far as what decisions on who you were. Yeah, this person was fronting for clout and got caught the hell up. Tell me about this magnetic mind poisoning, how they feel about this. Yeah. Damn, they're spiritually bankrupt. Somebody came in and like did some real life shit. This person could be like really going through it. This could be somebody that don't think for themselves. This is somebody that could just be very hollow mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and easily swayed and manipulated. Spiritually bankrupt. Somebody that did you dirty is spiritually bankrupt. Not only are they spiritually bankrupt, they invested in lies. That's why your ass went bankrupt. You invested in some bullshit. Tell me about this disturbed, this F energy. This friend that's wearing snake skin that wanted the collective ostracized. This person is disturbed as fuck, and somebody listen to that energy. Tell me about them. Somebody have some type of disturbed ass friends. Just dudes. Look, this could be somebody that this person was highly manipulating them. Somebody was following this person's orders. Tell me about this disturbed as fuck energy that was trying to ostracize somebody. Damn. They were targeting you because this is all about you, because these just dudes coming in for you from unstable to undisputable. So this is something about, maybe something about you, how you move, how you get your money, how something about you that this is pocket watching. Okay, and they're also saying could be the person that was saying that you were unstable. All right, tell me about this disturbed, this fuck ass energy. Disrespectful suggestions. This is a friend wearing snake skin, giving some type of detrimental suggestions that they know is going to hurt this person in the long run. All right, this is the energy that was manipulating someone's decision making when in regards to coming to you. Your person became a blind servant to whoever this energy is. All right, and whoever they are, they refuse to stop. Tell me more about that. Horrible endings. They refuse to stop. Bringing about some type of horrible endings between you and a person. And your person, they refuse to stop investing in this bullshit. This is why they regret investing in this karmic ass circle. But whoever refused to stop, maybe this was some type of horrible endings they wanted, for you and this person. And this blind servant kept letting something slide that they were doing. This person is showing up as a drama duchess. I don't know if this friend is a female, but that's who this is. This is a drama duchess. Somebody that thrives in like drama, was bringing about some type of horrible endings. Maybe your person invested in the horrible endings to do you dirty. Okay. Kept letting something slide. What is this love offer? They wanted, oh wow. So these disrespectful suggestions was to bring about a horrible ending to a love offer, to block a love offer. Somebody, this person that was a blind servant, okay, to this friend that was wearing snake skin, they was really hating on somebody's love life. This is sick. They wanted you, this person, to take you for granted. Tell me about this blocking love offer. What were they doing? How did they do this? Narrative slipping out of whack. So they were lying. This has to have been somebody lying on you. But whatever this is, these lies are slipping out of whack. This narrative, a scandal siren. There was some type of narrative set in place for somebody to not see you as suitable, not to take you serious, not to see you as a suitable person to marry, obviously. All right, so to take you for granted. God's patience has run out. That's what this situation says. Tell me more about this regress investing in. How does this person feel now, this blind servant that's been investing in a karmic circle? It was somebody benefited from lying, a greedy player. This person was two-faced. This is a greedy player. They benefited from the lie. So this could be somebody that was a willing blind servant, a loyal, a willing participant, somebody who walked right into the circle with their eyes wide shut. Okay. I mean, you could see the pip, or you could see the pupil, but they still were like, still blind. And they benefited from this lie. They benefited from somebody lying on you. Maybe this was a dirty ass person anyway. But whoever this is, that kept allowing something to slide. This was a toxic energetic cord that they had to some sort of drama duchess. This was somebody that was already concocting some type of horrible endings for you and this person. However, this person that became a blind servant, that got manipulated in their decision makings, began to attack you with this person. That's what this looks like. Somebody ran into a trickster. This toxic energetic cord wanted this person to take you for granted, and from the looks of it, they did. You wouldn't be here. Tell me about this. How do they, this blind servant, you know, what do they think about this now? Damn, they feel like it was a karmic entrapment. Oh, wow. Can I shake your center? Tell me about this taken for granted. There's been some type of horrible ending as well for somebody that took you for granted. Tell me about this. Ooh, man seduced by deception. Take me to the king. So somebody took you for, oh, there was some Jezebel root involved. It's a practice of transferring someone's money, control, dominate or take money, resources from others. So this person that was a blind servant, they got dominated. Long story short, this is a man that got seduced by a drama duchess. All right. And this person, this blind servant, thought they were benefiting from these lies as well. But this is somebody that was greedy. Maybe they thought that, you know, they were going to get something from this. All right. Been seduced by deception. They got seduced by a drama duchess and met a horrible ending. Tell me about these lies that they were benefited from, because it's crazy. It say benefited from lying. Your person may have been lying as well. And got caught up in these, got caught up. See, oh, this run, it say there's some type of disrespectful suggestions. that they knew would be detrimental to someone in the long run. However, this blind servant, they benefited from lying as well. This was a greedy player, somebody being two-faced, but they effed around and got manipulated, you know what I'm saying, in regards to their decision making when it came to you. Not knowing they're attached to somebody that is really going against you and going against them from the looks of it. However, this person benefited from lying, but they invested in lies as well. These lies was to do you dirty. Somebody got played. This could be a blood covenant that's broken. Tell me about this invested in lies. You didn't just survive these lies, collective. You ascended. Tell me. This person did you, somebody that invested in lies did you dirty. They could have believed in these lies and did you dirty. Oh, shit. Invested in lies. These illusions planted to distract this person. There's some type of karmic gossip that is exposing this energy. All right. There's some type of hunger for relevance. All right. Maybe your person, you know what I'm saying, got themselves caught up being gossipy and shit with these karmic ass energies. All right. But they're being exposed. This gossip, this lying, this doing you dirty. Somebody could be like waking up like, why the fuck did I even do the collective dirty or something like that? Yeah, narcissist injured horribly. Yeah. See what this says. Getting some balls. This is a masculine energy that could be getting some balls. That's questioning things now. Manipulation, losing power. All right, whoever this is that did you dirty, they could be getting some balls now. Okay, wanted someone to be stuck on a relationship disruption. This person that did you dirty could be realizing the people that they were surrounding themselves with, investing in these lies. Oh, wow, a divine. Y'all, we have a divine masculine and a divine feminine in the same energy. I just heard obstruction of divine ascension. That's what these energies were that was attached to this divine masculine and surrounding this divine feminine. So you and this person was ascending together. Somebody's missing a chromosome. Somebody was committed to keeping a person stuck on a relationship disruption, meaning that they did not want this divine feminine and this divine masculine to step into a divine union completely. This is a masked, vicious feminine, and we are right here by this drama duchess. Attacks refined your anointing, collective. It says that this person is questioning things now. This is a divine masculine that is getting some balls. Okay. This person may have been fronting for clout. All right. And they could be seeing that you didn't just survive what they put you through, but you ascended as well. Tell me about this drama duchess whose gossip is exposing them. Tell me. Because this person did you dirty because of some gossip. All right. Or something that was fake. Damn, whoever this drama duchess is, this card say always creating crisis and shit. Okay. This was basically a toxic, energetic card that always wanted there to be some type of horrible ending with you and this person, but there will be some type of horrible ending for that person. It says level of opposition. Okay, shows level of your uprising. So if this person, if you went through a lot of opposition because of this person, you're about to have a great uprising. Like you're about to come back. All right. Yeah, consider an apology. Whoever this person was that was always in your business, always in your relationship, causing some type of crisis behind the scene, this duchess, this drama duchess that thrives in drama, always creating crises, always creating some type of gossip, which is exposing themselves. This is somebody that's spiritually bankrupt, somebody that wanted to do you dirty, and your person literally was working for them and did you dirty. They use your person as a point of contact, but they want to apologize for even just getting in your business, baby. Tell me about this crushed by their own evil plot to do you dirty. All right, ain't that some shit? Liar aligned with the liar. This is their karma. Your person aligned with the liar. This is how we've been seeing. So your person could be just a goddamn liar. And I mean goddamn, because God should damn this damn liar. And this is what they get. A man seduced by deception. This is the energy. This is how this is lining up. A narrative is slipping out of whack. This is why this person is, this shit that they created is going down. There could be two people arguing that nobody ever expected or suspected would argue. This energy, this drama duchess wanted your person to treat you with disregard. All right. And whoever this is, this liar that aligned with the liar, now they are being treated with disregard. Now they are being embarrassed. Okay. Even your person is being embarrassed by this karmic energy. Your person depended on lies, or this energy depends on lies to maintain control. Yeah, damn. This is the one that your person totally disregarded your emotions. And this could be why they did that. Yeah, spiritual and strategic. They didn't know that you were spiritual and strategic. All right. Being laughed at. Nightmares. So whoever this person is that's spiritually bankrupt, that did you dirty, that your person aligned themselves with, because it says followed others' opinions about you. This person is having nightmares. They're all having nightmares. All right, because you've been persevering through an unnatural storm. This is the way these cards are coming out, and I'm being guided to read it just like that. Somebody found out that you are the motherfucking storm. That's what the card says. Yeah, copycat karmic studies you, not the other way around. So you don't even really give a shit about this person, but this is somebody that is in your business, okay? Yeah, somebody thought that they was going to put you in isolation and not knowing that these lonely days will shape your character while their nasty-ass character is being exposed. In that nasty-ass character being this destructive, magical energy that they have. Nothing grows there, but just no collective victory is guaranteed for you. Yeah, somebody lacks, you know, like reciprocity energy. Yeah, and they lost everything. They lost everything fucking with you. Somebody's going to lose a lot messing with you. Damn, it says they're losing power over you. Never fold, no reaction. Somebody didn't know who the hell they was attacking. That's what this seems like to me. Tell me about this friend that's wearing this snake skin that wanted the collective to be ostracized so they can use this person. How does the blind servant think of them? Or what's going on with them, y'all? Somebody was a ritual abuser. Tell me. Somebody likes to drink. Tell me about this friend wearing snake skin. Damn, it say obsessed with being in someone's business. Ostracize someone to use the person. Wanted you out the way so they can use this person. This friend that wears snake skin. A friend who meddles. This person is obsessed with being in your business, collective. It say low down, dirty hypocrite. Oh, wow. Thirsty karmic masquerading confidence. Lost interest. They wanted you to lose interest, okay? Or some type of energetic support. They wanted this person to lose interest. All right, wanted you to lose interest. Wanted a person to lose, maybe they wanted your person to lose interest in you, okay? You are a life changer, a motivator, an energetic supporter, a healer. They wanted, this is the problem. They're jealous of that. They may not have that in their life, okay? And your person, better partner, take me to the king. Okay, collective, you choked these people to smoke. You gave them no reaction. And whoever this is, they're choking on their smoke because whoever it is that they said was a better partner for your person, they are fucking not. All right, cupbearer of bitter lies, a meddling friend. I'm in the right place. But God is using you, collective, to shut all these haters down. It said guided into poor choices. This is who this friend is with snake skin. They were guiding your person into some sort of poor choices. Yeah, a distorted female. That's who this is. It keeps saying it. A distorted female is all over this energy. Somebody could be friends with a distorted, this masculine could be friends with a distorted female, or this could just be one of the distorted females that's a part of this circle of thieves here. All right. No going back, baby. Yeah, don't believe in karma. Somebody don't believe in karma. Maybe with this like this, somebody probably feel like that they could be able to do you dirty and you would be able to come back around or something, or you was going to come back around. But this was some type of disguised competition that this person was dealing with. However, it's like divine says good times are coming for you, collective. All you need to do is just stand still. But there was somebody your person is attached to, or you was attached to, okay, that was obsessed with being in your business. This is also somebody that was manipulating your person's decision makings, and they also when your person decided to do you dirty, they became spiritually bankrupt. They shouldn't have did that shit. Obsessed with being in your business, but disrespectful, giving these disrespectful suggestions about you, having somebody making some type of detrimental life decisions. How is that working out for their ass? Let's see. Yeah, this karmic's power is totally obliterated. They should have kept their mouth off of you, collective. Yeah. Your person thought that they was going to benefit one way or another as well. Yeah. Elevated by deception. Environmental entrapment. A prison. That's all this was. Yeah. Restoring years locusts have eaten. And someone close, but in the background, none suspecting which. This is a female energy that may have been gnawing at you and your person in this relationship throughout the full duration that you was with this person. This is maybe the full reason your relationship with this person didn't get, you know, to the point where it should have gotten. This person had a dirty ass attachment to him, some toxic energetic cords that they were attached to and should have cut once you guys became together or something to that nature. But there is an attack on a divine feminine energy and a divine feminine and masculine energy. Right? This karmic power is totally obliterated for trying to bring about some type of horrible endings. Tell me about that. Obsessed with someone's business, and this is how they lost their power. Can't put your mouth on everybody, okay? Damn. Y'all, somebody got a supreme there's a spirit court summons going on for this toxic energetic cord that was always creating crisis. There's horrible endings. If this person may have like did some type of work or something like that, well, let me look up into this. It say in disbelief about these horrible endings. I feel like what went around came back around. Whoever this is that was like trying to bring some type of horrible endings for you, collective. You feel me? It say harboring jealousy for a sibling. This could be a family or something like that. Thought that they had something over you. Not sorry or unapologetic. So this is a bitter bitch. All right. Somebody wants forgiveness. Okay, but haven't apologized. This was somebody that didn't have this person's best interest, and they probably did. And somebody's done playing along with this silly ass situation. Okay, they may have helped this person. They're taking uncrossing baths. They are disappointed in that energy. It said a wound walker carries their own, hunt and spreads it like wildfire. Oh my God. So something that they did to you, your property. These people, this energy, whoever this karmic is that got in your business, y'all, this person went really deep into this divine feminine, divine masculine's business, into your life. This energy is wondering, what else do you know? They are experiencing some sort of horrible endings. Whatever they wanted to be ended for you, this is what is ending for them. Tell me more about these horrible endings. Because not only are they losing power, they're facing horrible endings. What is this? This person blame you, collective. For it says for bringing things to light. They blaming you for demanding accountability. Okay. Somebody's pissed. You called some shit out. Somebody is pissed. Maybe you're not even around and they're losing power. And it could be some shit going on, but you're being blamed. Whatever they did to you with these horrible endings, they did not have authority. And they're trapped in some sort of deceit. They didn't have authority to put their mouth on you. I don't know why. I might name that. Somebody didn't even, they shouldn't have put their mouth or put their hands or put their minds in somebody else's business. And this is just the bottom line. All right, but they're blaming you that they're being held accountable for something, this bullshit ass narrative that's slipping out of whack. And you may have called it out and something is being played out how you said it. Yeah, this oh my God, y'all. Why does it say backpedaling? Okay. This narrative that's slipping out of whack, they're backpedaling over there. Touched God's anointing. Oh, wow. A narrative is slipping out of whack that this blind servant was believing. These were only energies that were very toxic. This person should have cut these cords a long time ago. These were energies that this blind servant may have felt comfortable with, like gossiping with, you know. But this karmic gossip is exposing them. Now they're backpedaling on something that they said. You know, tell me about this manipulation. How was this blind servant manipulated in their decision making? A corrupt homeboy. Oh. Let me drink some water. Somebody got manipulated by a corrupt homeboy. Look, it say a male friend, a evil advisor. We are in the right place. So somebody, male friend, who's coming out like feminine karmic bitch energy, okay? I heard something only bitches do. Was manipulating this person's decision making. And this person, that's a blind servant, was loyal to that shit. This person may have left you for dead or told somebody you need to leave. The collective left for dead. They didn't take your person. They took your problem. Somebody had this blind servant had piss poor discernment. Yeah, and wishing they could take it all back. This was in this stack. That's what they ass get. Yeah, the homeboy had piss poor discernment, even thinking that they could come for you, speak on you. You understand me? You can't talk on everybody. I'm here, old crackhead ass. Anyway, tell me about this benefited from lying. This could be a corrupt homeboy. How did this homeboy benefited from lying to this blind servant? Probably old broke ass homeboy needs some fucking funds or something. Tell me about this. It's a poisoned honey smile. Harms while pretending loyal. Embarrass someone. This person embarrassed your person. It's a kind face, ill will. It's hiding. Trying to take your place or position. Take me to the goddamn king. A corrupt homeboy? They've totally lost their power. This was a fucking toxic cord, energetic cord your person needed to cut. Your person probably was always talking your business to this person. Okay, so it's something about, like, maybe this person said like they knew you or something like that. Yeah, damaged and discarded for no reason. Let me me see. This person may have said like they knew you. Hex and giggles. Casting chaos. Metals spiritually. Oh my God. Why? With the question mark. It says why. People want to know why they're so obsessed with targeting you. This blind servant is wanting to know why. Like maybe they're questioning their homeboy. Like why were you so obsessed with targeting the collective, having me do this? Yeah, left it all behind. Why did you want me to leave everything behind with the collective or something like that? Remain grounded, and they're seeing you, maybe they told this person that if they were to do you a certain kind of way, maybe you will respond a certain kind of way, but this person is seeing that you are remaining grounded, you know what I'm saying, and rooted during this season. It says a karmic retreat season, retreating and surrendering. Karmics are bailing out on this situation because something that they projected is not what they are seeing, something that they forecasted. There was some type of animal sacrifice for something to play out in your life. All right, there was an approval addict involved in this as well. Yeah, lacks reciprocity. This is somebody like that could be callous. A scheming, jealous male, yo, a warlock, witch, landlord out to get you. The betrayal became the bridge that carried you into your destiny, collective. Somebody really regrets fucking with you. Okay? You could look like somebody that could be fucked with, but somebody is finding out that you are impenetrable. Somebody is finding out that you are indomitable. Somebody is finding out that you are spiritually unfuckwithable. That is what's going on. It says the betrayal became the bridge that carried you into your destiny. So if they continue, they're just going to push you right where you should have been from the moment you started messing with this energy with a weak ass. Okay, what is this? It says played with someone's whole world. Oh my God. Somebody, homeboy, friend, or whatever this is, that was obsessed with being in your business, in y'all business. It's a fatal flirtation spell. I feel like y'all, you know what I feel like? Whoever this homeboy is, since they couldn't fuck your friend, let's just say if your man, you had a man and you a woman. If they couldn't fuck this man, well, you know what they would do? They would do the next best thing. Hook this person up with somebody that they know would not be the best for them. But they would put this situation, like, if it wasn't even one of those, they would put it in this person's head like, oh, you don't got to be faithful to the collective, or you don't got to show up for the collective, something to that nature. But this motherfucking dirty ass bastard, what they did was do a fatal flirtation spell. I would, like, if I was a man and I know I couldn't fuck this man, I would do something like that. So this person was always flirting and, you know what I'm saying, not being faithful to the, to a divine feminine. You feel what I'm saying? Like that. This is somebody meddling with spirituality, meddling and causing chaos using spiritual practices. Tell me about this corrupt ass homeboy that has this poison honey smile. There was a toxic energetic cord that should have been cut the fuck off. Tell me about that. Group competes amongst one another. This person is friends with somebody that is in competition with them, and is nothing but foundational rots is setting the fuck in. This toxic energetic cords, this is a group of people that compete with one another. They're like fucking crabs in a bucket. This is somebody that did not, these are energies that did not want your person to ascend. So the moment your person began to ascend with you, here comes this fucking crab that's waiting to get cooked, okay? No, no, no. Get cooked with us. Go into the melting hot pot with us. And here it is. It gets pulled back into this bullshit. Whereas this person had a chance to go and be motherfucking Mr. Krusty Krabs. But no. They wanted to stay with this crap shit. Toxic energetic cords. Tell me about it. This poison honey smile and shit. Oh. They secretly into dark magic. You cannot make this shit the fuck up. Somebody homeboy is secretly into dark magic. This is an evil advisor. It doesn't even matter. I'm not saying this to feel no kind of, for you to feel any kind of way for the future. Because it says that this karmic is this karmic's power is totally obliterated. They're over taught, like it's some self exposure here, because this is lining up with the karmic gossip is exposing them. Whoever this was that was a hunter for relevance in your person's life, this karmic homeboy, this corrupt homeboy that's into some type of dark magic. Yeah, fake motion, unexpected neighbor popping. Ugh, what is this? Hold on, y'all. Let me pull this up. This could be the reason why, you know, had your person cashing out somewhere else. And what I mean by that is you may have invested a lot with this person, and this person just abruptly left, disregarded you, discarded you, you know what I'm saying, and burnt out. It's only because they're attached to these energies. Tell me more about this toxic energetic cord that's secretly into dark magic. F team, take me to the king. Yeah, they on the F team. Somebody thought that they were the A team, but it was all a motherfucking dream. Your person was foolish for this shit. Yep. And whoever they're attached to, they are blaming you because, like, it's something about your energy. It's something about the way you move. This time it's something about your no reaction, no response, not giving zero fucks about how things are going on. It's like it's demanding accountability without you even being there from these friends, okay? This was the F team that was always creating crisis in your life with this person. And these people were always into creating crisis by way of secretly doing some type of dark magic, creating unnatural disasters for you and this person. But they were obsessed with being in your business, okay, doing this. And this is how they were able to enact this. Tell me about this man that was seduced by some type of deception with this F team. They was deceived by the F team. It say sacrifices their own. Oh, wow. Seduced by deception. This person was seduced into sacrificing something of their own. A hypnotic harm dealer. Oh, my God. Okay, this hypnotic harm dealer is backpedaling. This is a liar. And your person was a liar anyway. Let's not get his shit twisted. Okay, this man that was seduced by deception, they were attached to a hypnotic harm dealer that introduced this person to somebody that was just only supposed to be temporary temptation. Hypnotic harm dealer, a hypnotic. This person, this is what's making it so interesting is this is hypnotizing this person. Okay, and this is under the energy of a blind servant. So your person was hypnotized by a fuck nigga that's secretly into dark magic. That is their corrupt homeboy that was evilly advising them against you to do you dirty. And now they're over there spiritually bankrupt. Okay, building transgenerational wealth and leaving a legacy. This is your purpose. This is what they're into. And this person that was addicted to this power or something like that, they kept coming for you. There was a group that's involved with this. This is why it keeps bouncing back and forth to a man and a female energy. But this group, they are falling apart. These people are missing chromosomes. All right. What it say? Yeah, some type of controversy they're embarrassed about that they were creating, thinking with my dick. Yeah, they put that fatal flirtation spell on this person, had your person thinking with their dick instead of thinking with their heart and their mind. Yeah, with this unhealthy ego, blinding this person's perception. A group leader made a poor judgment call. Yeah, they did. This is in this same little stack. Yeah, it say wish. Your wishes is being granted, collective. Yeah, even though there's like some type of secret close rival, something that they committed. Somebody committed. And a karmic encampment. Somebody is committed to a karmic encampment. That's their secret close rival. This person is stuck in a bullshit situation, y'all. They're surrounded by like some strange ass energies. Because whoever this is, they don't even want to take accountability for getting in your business. And they're blaming you for losing power. This is strange. Tell me about this spiritually, oh, goddamn, spiritually bankrupt. They're losing their career. This could be a homeboy who probably was a warlock or something like that. I just heard root workers. This person probably losing their career as being a root worker, thinking that they could do you dirty or have this person to do you dirty or something like that. Meanwhile, they could also be finding out this person is a secret close rival. They're losing their career. Tell me about this person that did you dirty. Whoever did you dirty is losing their career. This is crazy. A karmic gossip is exposed. A karmic's gossip exposed them. Maybe they wanted you to lose your career. They did you dirty by trying to have you lose your career or something like that, but it won't work, collective. Okay, tell me about this. Tell me about this karmic gossip. What is this gossip about that they're being exposed for? It's something about some type of fake motion. Okay, this is about you. Forgave without receiving an apology. Betrayed, yes. Defeated, no. All right, this is about you. Ignored jealous red flags. Your person was ignoring some type of jealous red flags with these energies that they, align with to do you dirty. They were listening to people that was jealous of them. Karmic doing heavy dream magic. Take me to the king. Yeah, your person, these are energies that are elevated by deception. And this person is stuck in some type of environmental entrapment or an environmental prison. It sure in the hell looks like it on this damn board, trying to do one person dirty. So you have multiple people that are trying to do one person dirty, but it seems like your person is the closest to you. Tell me about this karmic gossip. Somebody is gossiping about somebody doing some type of dream magic or some shit like this. What else is this gossip about that's being exposed, if you don't mind? Big motherfucking mistake. Oh, wow. That's what they're talking about. It was a big mistake to do this. Yeah, throwing rocks, hiding hands. Because see, it's a karmic's power totally obliterated. Okay, that power is these energies were secretly into dark magic. This karmic's gossip has exposed them. These were people that were hunters for relevance in your person's life, but they were foolish for doing something. Now they're backpedaling. These were energies that were throwing rocks and hiding hands. This is somebody that had your person to scapegoat you just to fit in with these bullshit ass energies. This was a big motherfucking mistake. What does this say? Yeah, your wishes are being granted, collective. Yeah, it's something about unstable to undisputed. You are not to be fucked with. Your person is trapped in a contract with a karmic energy right now, and it said mistreated a divine helper. Yeah, therefore, like this feels like somebody is so far removed from your energy. It's like this person is now realizing what has been done. Their ears was open to lies, poison, but closed to the truth. And this person is seeing this now. Keep suffocating their ass, collective. And I mean, you did not cry. God damn it. Tell me about this karmic gossip that's being exposed. Shit. Tell me. They're exposing themselves. These are energies that quietly underestimated you. Yeah, that's being exposed. Quietly underestimated you, but loudly tried to disrespect you, collective. Yeah. Look, they were elevated by deception in your person's life. This is what's being exposed. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, somebody ran into a trickster. That's what else is being exposed. Your person got tricked. Somebody is losing a career. This could be a secret warlock, okay? a secret witch or warlock that is losing their warlock and witch career. Like, bitch, you ain't taking down nobody but your own goddamn self in this paradigm. You feel me? Something like that. Because whoever they are, they blame you, collective, for bringing things to the light that they are see. This is crazy how these cards are lining up. It say blames you for bringing things to light. What? Secretly into dark magic, and they're losing their career. Whoever this is, maybe your person was secretly into dark magic, and they mad at you. They mad at you as well. Maybe the people that they are attached to, they're secretly into dark magic, and you didn't know or something like that. But you called everybody out that was into this shit, and they all blaming you. And somebody here is elevated by deception. They're elevated by lies. Somebody is cocky as hell. Tell me about these karmics. People could be finding out that these people are bullshit. Okay? Did you dirty, losing a career? Tell me about this gossip. Damn, y'all. They thought they got away. Okay? They thought they got away. They thought they got away with always creating a crisis. This liar who your person lying ass aligned with. This is a bitter, it say the bitter vessel carries pain, pours it into others. All right. This is another secret. This person could be acting like they got it all together and just a bitter, crazy motherfucker. Yeah, God's patience has run out with the situation. Oh, Lord, forgive me. Anyway, every trap became a tool. What was harm became your platform to elevate you, collective. This is somebody that got elevated by deception, and this deception elevated you. It became your platform. So you're going to use this right here to be your story, and you're going to capitalize off of this, what you went through, collective. Yeah, bullshit cycles on repeat for them. Yeah, they thought they got away. They thought they got away with always creating a crisis in your life because they were secretly into dark magic. Meanwhile, obsessed with being in your business. This is an energy that wanted you ostracized so they can use your person. Yeah, your person was a liar. That's how they got caught up. That was the crack that let their ass be karmically standing on their fucking back. Tell me about these always creating crisis energies. Oh, shoot. They wanted you abandoned. Yeah. Tell me. That was the F team, always creating crisis for you. It's the bitter vessel, carries pain and pours it into others. This is what they were given. A dirty motherfucker like this is somebody that should have been swallowed. Yeah, they was always like trying to pour some type of or project some type of energy, nasty energy on somebody that's very nurturing. This is what got them jealous. Something about your nurturing energy. Tell me about this liar aligned with the liar, and this was your person's karma. Whoever this is that did you dirty. Yeah. Damn, they got a lot of people repeating the same bullshit. The liar aligned with the liar. This foolishness. And this is why these karmics' power is totally obliterated, because anything that they said about you completely is not who and what you are showing today. Yeah, you have a weight of purpose that surrounds you, collective. Yeah, these energies were criminal-minded. Yeah, and you listened to your dream while secretly turning sabotage. While you were listening to your dream, while these people were secretly trying to sabotage them. All right. And these are energies that are well versed in manipulating other people's behavior, but not knowing that when they were sending these spiritual attacks to you, doing whatever this is, you have some sort of spiritual immunity now to this. Tell me about this liar, aligned with the liar, if you will. Man, they going all kinds of crazy. Whoever this is that did you dirty, just so you know. Yeah, this hypnotic harm dealer that's backpedaling, that's what's going on. It's a teapot hoe. Okay. Yeah, it's about to pop off over there. Yeah. Teapot hole. Yeah, a plotter has been plotted against. It's game over. DEA. Dead end associations. Uh, this person is losing. Whoever this is that did you dirty, they in the DEA or dead end association. They're losing listening to friends. And this shit, they going nowhere fast, baby. Yeah, if you want to know what's going on with your person. Obsessed with being in your business, how that shit turning out. What's the outcome with that? To find a message. Always in your business trying to, get you out the way so they can use this person. Damn. This is unexpected betrayal. Your person got bit by a goddamn snake. Yep. It was supposed to be with you building transgenerational wealth and leaving behind a legacy. Meanwhile, they lined up with this energy that was obsessed with being in y'all business. Obsessed with being in someone's business, whether it was yours or this person. But this was all to have you ostracized. It's something about your person. For some of y'all person could be helping people or some shit like that. I don't know. And maybe they came to this person making them think that they was going to get something out of it. But somebody going out kind of crazy because they losing. Tell me. Or they didn't expect a particular loss that somebody lost something. They lost a career. They're losing. What's the final message? There was some type of unexpected betrayal, okay, here. And their power has been totally obliterated. Tell me what's the final message for that. What is the top? What's the final message for that? Flying monkeys then flew wide. They're not helping somebody no more. They can't help this person no more. A corrupt homeboy was a flying monkey as well. A male friend that was an evil advisor. This was unexpected betrayal. Okay? This person also has some type of flying monkeys as well to help them. Because there's a F team here, a fuck team here. All right? So somebody had help ostracizing you. Somebody had help being in your person's ear. Tell me about this. These people blaming you. Evil influence being blocked. They blame you. You know what I'm saying? For bringing things to the light. This person could be blocking them out or something like that, or demanding accountability, or this could just be spirit operating in their life right now. But these evil influences, this evil influence that was trying to ostracize you to use your person, wanted you out the way, that is backpedaling now. That evil ass is being blocked. This whole fuck team that thought that they were the A team, but the whole time, you know what I'm saying? It was all a motherfucking dream. This is a bitter vessel, all right, that carries pain, that pours it onto other people. Your person was attached to a broken individual. This person may have listened to a jealous ass homeboy who probably cheat on their wife, fuck on anybody, make babies any goddamn well, and got the audacity to be a fucking relationship advisor. And your person is the damn fool for even listening. Tell me about this evil influence that's backpedaling right now. Yep, that cuz it's been a divine goddamn reversal. Yep, restraint strips performance. Yeah, you stripped theirs. Your restraint from this whole situation, it stripped their whole performance. Whatever like type of role that they was trying to, narrative or whatever this is that they was trying to put on for you and against you for your person, it's over with. There has been a divine reversal. They gotta take it back. They got to take it back. Everything they said back, whatever it was, they got to take it back. This was the energy that was looking to get something from your person. And they hijacked this person's perception. This is what they good for. Tell me about this corrupt ass homeboy. This was some type of unexpected betrayal from a corrupt homeboy. Could have your person losing a career, or they are the ones losing a career. Envy crown bearer. Oh my God. Pretends friendly, but competes secretly. This person is coming up as a female in this energy. This is somebody that is, this could also be like an energy of a woman obsessed with another woman's life, or somebody that is just purely obsessed with somebody else's life. This is a rot finder. They seeked out this blind servant's weakness, okay? This is for drama or for decay, and they found it. And your person, they're seeing through the fog now. That their homeboy, this envy crown bearer, okay, interfering with a relationship, because this is what this card says. This is somebody that pretended friendly, and they were secretly competing with this blind servant here. This is why they wanted you ostracized. And this homeboy, they thought they got away with it as well. They were secretly into dark magic. Tell us about that. This person probably was doing this on their own friend or something like that. Damn. This is somebody that does not appreciate authentic loyalty. Your person could have been loyal. It's been loyal to this person. Tell me about this. Or they didn't want your person to appreciate your authentic loyalty. Tell me more. Why was this person doing dark magic secretly? Damn, y'all. This is a polished predator. This is somebody that preyed on you and preyed on this person. Something or someone wasn't what it seemed. An unexpected outcome. What does it say? Diversion smoke. Fake problems used to distract. Fake crisis theater. Creating drama to hide wrongdoings. This is the wrongdoings, the secretly into dark magic. Somebody, homeboy, there is a messy couple also involved. So somebody, homeboy, could be married to somebody. Now, what they all found the fuck out is that Sigmas don't play games. They end them. So you're in a Sigma energy. So as in the book of Psalms 91 say, 100 Karmics can come up against you on your left side, and another 100,000 bitch ass Karmics can come to you on your right side. But the Sigma will shut all of the games the fuck down. Something like that the book of Psalms said, and these motherfuckers found out. So they was all into secretly dark magic. Your person probably knew that they was doing some shana na, but never expected that they would do it on them. This is being found out. Tell me what's the outcome of that? Lonely days. Goddamn. Ooh, tell me what else. Moon cycles. Doing magic around moon cycles. They're finished. That's what they are. Whoever this is, they was doing some type of moon magic. They was doing moon magic. Doing magic around moon cycles. And this person is finished. They probably had a team of fools with them, okay, with this washed up ass gossip. Maybe they were using gossip in the daytime and magic at the nights, okay? That's what I just felt. Tell me about this elf team that's all finished, that's doing magic around moon cycles. They're all doing this together, because we do have flying monkeys that they done flew out, okay? They not helping somebody no more with this moon cycle, doing this moon magic around these moon cycles, because originally at first they thought they got away. All right, because this is how these cards are lining up. Somebody is attached to with this F team, this flying monkey, the F. Wow. How can the F team line up with the flying monkey? This is the flying monkey team. They flying the fuck out. All right, because they going, somebody's going all kinds of crazy. Maybe your person is going all kind of crazy. They're not dealing with this shit anymore. All right. They're not being a part of this moon magic that somebody was doing secretly. Okay, gossiping in the daytime and doing magic at nighttime around the goddamn clock. What's this? A group mad at a coven leader in this elf team, y'all. It was all a dream. They thought they could take you out. Now they living in a fucking nightmare. That's what the fuck they get. listening to whoever this evil influence is, this bitter ass vessel, this person that carries pains and pour it onto other people. Maybe they was trying to pour that shit onto you. And your energy was like, hell to the now. Yeah, these people are suffering and fucking silent. They probably don't want to let you know. Yeah, door closed infinitely to someone from the past. Ooh, shit. Proverbs 6:25. Do not lust in your heart after her beauty, or let her captivate you with her eyes. So whoever this F team is, y'all, I told y'all, I felt like somebody maybe attach this person to somebody was using this flirty ass magic, or this flirty ass uh flirt spell or whatever, and they may have did this to your person. Okay, and for some of y'all, they just made a suggestion like not to be faithful to you or something like that, or made this person feel bad about, you know, being in a certain energy with you or something. But for the most of y'all, this was magic. Karmic investigator and reporter. This is somebody taking back some type of lies here. All right, mischief met its master. Exactly. This whole thing with this group mad at the Coven leader. This shit was built all on manipulations. All right. No strings attached. Hateful eight group. Somebody was trying to either attach somebody, your person, this blind servant, to somebody else, or they were trying to put this person in the energy of not being faithful. A hateful eight ass group. Your person is questioning things now. This because this manipulation is losing power. Tell me about this hypnotic harm dealer that everybody was fucking listening to. That's why it's a divine reversal on that bullshit. Yeah, something is predictable. All right. Or this person thought that you were predictable. Tell me, how did this work out? Feels so good out here. I am so... Damn. These people got the spirit of the mob. This is somebody that got caught up in some type of... This hypnotic harm dealer wanted this. This was to have this person caught up in demonic influence. Evil influence is being blocked. This is how the cards lining up. This is why there's a divine reversal. And these motherfuckers are all going crazy for whatever it is that they did to you and did to this person. Y'all, some friends fixing to stop being friends, and some family finna. You know what? Somebody probably finna unfriend some friends and unfamily some family. Yeah, a shapeshifter is exposed. Has exposed their true form. A friend has exposed their true form to this person that was blind. It said someone else will be better. Didn't I tell y'all? Whoever this friend is, they said that somebody else would be better, and your person listened, and they did you dirty. Yeah, they did you dirty, and this person moved with faith on what this person said, and they sitting back watching you, independent and unperturbed. Like maybe this was supposed to tear you down because they did this. Maybe they thought that if this person left you, you would be effed up about it or something like that. Shit. Tell me, shit, there has been a divine reversal on these energies that have the spirit of the mob. Like they were gonna mob you. Well, they mobbed you and this person, this union here. That's for damn sure. Tell me about this person that did you dirty, losing a career. I see walked out. Tell me. Damn, somebody got checked at a gathering. Bitch, you don't know how to do no magic, old dirty right now. So, you know, probably got checked at a gathering. Whoever this is, this envy crown bearer, you know what I'm saying, with this unexpected ass betrayal, your person checked this person, y'all. Yeah, this was somebody that was trying to stop this person's free will. Your person is realizing they were the true aggressor in this whole situation here or something like that. Tell me about this energy that got checked at a gathering, because we want to know. Somebody that did you dirty, maybe check somebody at a gathering or something like that, because they may be losing shit because of how they did you dirty. Maybe somebody assured and guaranteed them that I'll be able to do the collective dirty and still move on with a good life or something like that. Damn, it was a karmic encampment. Somebody played in this person's face. Not literal, not little, but a lot. feel like somebody told this person that they can, this is somebody's child father that could have lost their job. This could be somebody's child's father who's checking somebody at a gathering or something like that. This is somebody's child's father that's checking somebody about some type of washed up ass gossip. All right. What this shit say? It say not sure how to address the issue or the person. This is your person. That this is your ex. This is somebody ex that did you dirty. They don't know how to address the issue or the person or the people, but they checking somebody at the gathering. They don't even know how to do it. This is their friend. They probably don't feel they probably don't know how, because they don't, you know, they probably be in shock shit, because I'm fucking over here. Don't know what the fucking say, goddamn it. Shit. But anyway, this person that got checked at a gathering, tell me more. What are they checking this person about? Oh, man. Why y'all didn't want me to appreciate the collective's authentic loyalty? All right, why was this a problem? Why y'all was always in my business, on the brink of the greatest expansion? I would have been on the brink of the greatest expansion with the collective. Yeah, this person is checking these people. There's some type of flying monkeys flying out. This is twice in this deck. Okay, only after money. They're checking somebody that was only after money. Because we do know that somebody was moving you around so they could use this person. They could be seeing that they're surrounded by users or something like that. Yeah, feared what this union would have created. They know this. Somebody, homeboy or, you know, friend or whatever the hell this is, they feared what you and this person's union would have created. Tell me. It's a false report. Somebody getting checked about some type of false ass reports about you, collective. Tell us what else. Trifling kitchen witch engineered a stifling environment. Take me to the king. That's who the fuck is getting checked. And whoever this is with these indirect ass attacks. Yeah. Really, these indirect attacks are the language of truth to how somebody really feel about you and how somebody really feel about them. But this is who they are checking. You understand me? Tell me. Damn. This person is pissed because of how they move with you. Long story short. Who else is they? What else is this? Who else are they checking, and what is this about? Somebody being checked at a gathering. Somebody that did you dirty is checking somebody at a gathering. Tell me, what else are they checking these energies about? Oh my God, some type of coordinated assault against you, collective. Or some type of coordinated assault. There's a witch, warlock, something to do with a landlord is being checked for some of y'all. Side note, okay. This person is pissed because they believe the hype. Long story short, they're probably checking them like, why y'all let me go this far? You feel me? Something like that. Tell me what else is this they're checking somebody about at a gathering. Tell us. Oops. Exercising. Oh my God. You are exercising holy ruthlessness, collective. You have closed the door to this energy. This person is going crazy. Okay, they're checking somebody at a gathering about all of this controversy that has been brought into their life, and here you are just standing on spiritual fucking business, collective. Somebody's pissed you cut the cords here. They're checking somebody that pretended to be pure. I don't know how. What this is pure lies, okay? Tell me what else. Damn, they embarrassed. Somebody is embarrassed. Yeah, they're not having it. Somebody, this person is checking somebody because whoever did you dirty, they are embarrassed right now. This is why they're checking somebody at a gathering. Give me a few more about why somebody is checking somebody at a gathering and what it's hit about. I don't mean to laugh down. Yeah, this is somebody that they could have like talked to about you and them or something like that. They listen to this person's dream while trying to secretly sabotage them. Okay, they're also checking somebody at a gathering that's criminally minded. This is somebody criminal homeboy. Okay, this was a thief that was hidden in plain sight that didn't think you'd figure or call them out. Okay, so maybe they didn't think this person would figure or call them out. Okay, but they are being checked at a gathering. This is somebody that thought that they got away with something for having this person, aligning with them and doing you dirty. Tell me what they thought that they got away with outside of doing this moon magic around. I mean, doing these magic around moon cycles or something like that. A master emotional manipulator gets revealed. Take me to the cake. God damn it. This is somebody friend. This is a envy crown bearer. Okay, somebody that pretends friendly but competes secretly. That's attached to some flying monkeys that are flying out. They're not helping this person do this moon magic anymore. Okay. This master emotional manipulator has been revealed. This is a group that is mad at a coven leader. This is a coven leader. There's been a divine reversal here on this energy. Your person could have been like one of their flying monkeys as well. Oh my goodness. This person that did you dirty, it says freed from role unknown. They was gaslit into going against you. Oh my goodness. Somebody is like pretending to be happy. This could be your ex, your person that you're inquiring about that did you dirty. They're trying to free themselves from a role unknown. Like maybe they're in a relationship or something like that, or some type of contract where they got gaslit into going against you, but this person is over there fake ass happy. And they listen to an emotional manipulator that's a master at it as well. Well, they getting a little help around the moon cycles and shit. But hey, yeah, buried facts are resurfacing about this bitter ass vessel that's carrying pain. Okay, these are the buried facts. First of all, number 0, this is somebody that's broken out here giving information in regards to love. Go to fuck figure. All right. Something buried about this energy is coming back up about this evil ass influence. All right. Says that Psalms 58, all enemies fall today. Whoever plotted against you will fall into their own pit. This is what's going on. All right, so they could be sad over there, effed up over there. They say one of God's strongest warriors. This is who they came against. Intruder in a twofold path. A third person presence is disturbing a second person's journey. Didn't I say that there is somebody here that was attempting to take a divine masculine or a divine feminine, because I have both divine masculine and divine feminine, off of their path with you? This bitter vessel here, it says somebody non-suspecting feared what this union would have created. We are in the right place. Somebody had a bitter vessel. This is a coven leader that everyone is mad at. Your person is mad at. They were a blind servant to this coven leader. Go figure. Long story short, this energy is this person that did you dirty. They're trying to free themselves from a role that was unknown. This person probably didn't even know that they were a damn robot. Shit. What's the final message of going all kinds of crazy? That's what's going on over there. Your person could be going crazy after, sitting back, figuring all this shit out. What is that? What's the final message? Son of a witch, Take me to the king. Ooh, that's why this person was thinking that they was going to benefit from it. This is a liar. This is a son of a witch. This person that did you dirty, they're a son of a witch. So they knew about the witchcraft. It said a group leader made a poor judgment call. Yo, I feel like this person too was a group leader as well. This is a circle. This is a circle of sneaky motherfuckers, mofos. Third party pressure applied. Yeah, they're extremely nervous about this. Yeah, somebody cannot mind fuck you, collective. A karmic energies are pressed. Yeah, you could be doing some sort of uncrossing baths. You have some sort of quiet, dangerous glow about you. Yeah, this person is pissed because they got caught up real bad. They're pissed because they didn't believe in you. They're pissed because they got triangulated by a narc against you. All right. Yeah, God saw it before you did, though, collective. That's what it says. And it says your bloodline, destiny, has been released. Colossians 2:15. There will be a public spectacle made of your enemies, collective. Yeah, these people, your person could have got, look, for some of y'all could have been with somebody that was jealous of you too. Okay, but somebody got consumed by jealousy. This is the energy that had been low-key attacking you, your finances, your love, your union, and your person was attached to that. All right, but somebody was trying to destroy what God had for a chosen, what God had for you, and this is why they're experiencing a divine reversal in their life. A karmic energy has been wiped out. All right, it says the spirit of disappointment is been dissolved. So they wanted things to be disappointing for you, have this person do you wrong or something to that nature, and they did. Again, this DEA card came back out. This person is still attached and aligned to some type of dead end associates. All right, so it says they're losing listening to these friends or family. This person is going nowhere fast, and that's why they're over there going all kinds of crazy. It say money talks, but stolen money yells. Somebody stole something from you. This person may have stole some money from you. There's a thief that's being indicted here. It says money talks, but stolen money yells. So whoever this is that ostracized you or wanted this person to ostracize you may have stole something from you. Okay. Or maybe wanted to steal something from this person and get you out the way because you can see too damn much. Let me see. You see too much. You see through that karmic bullshit. You know? How does this person, somebody is in their ego. Their ego is hurt. Somebody that was out trying to get some money, trying to win at all costs. Yo, they was on some type of money mission. Their fucking ego is hurt. Okay. They allow some type of money to get in between a relationship, something. Tell me, how does this person feel about the collective? Damn, you could be unbothered and ignoring this person. Y'all, somebody trying to dig up some dirt, probably trying to see what you doing. Okay, how you getting money or something like that. This person is trying to see what you got going on or something, or they're trying to see what this person got going on. Tell me, how does this person feel about the collective after all of this has been said and done? Damn, they see you could be like, maybe they want to know if you're interested. Oh my God. This person is, they could probably think that you see them as a wolf in sheep clothing. Oh my God. Somebody just all about themselves. Oh, they think you're uninterested in them. What does this person think about the collective? What is going on? This person that did the collective dirty. Something about car drama. Somebody might be getting that car repoed. Or they may have did something to your car. What is on this person's mind that did the collective dirty? What is this about? Oh, oh my God. Like, this person feels like they no longer have control over you. Okay. It's like somebody feel as though they have lost control over a situation when it comes to you. All right. They no longer can cross your boundaries. They no longer can step in your energy. Tell me what else. Damn. There's somebody like this person is still, this person could be fighting with somebody right now. They could be having arguments or something like that with somebody that's holding a grudge, and they got bad karma, and they just sitting you over there just living your best, like you should be sad with them or something like that. What is this? Yeah, you're a queen rising unbothered. Okay, you're glowing up. Your glow up is loud. All right. They're watching you. This person is watching you. Tell me. Yeah. Could be facing some type of legal issues as well. Tell me. Why is this person watching the collective and not coming to the collective? Ooh, they dealing with something. Okay. They're kissing ass. They're stuck in a situation. Why is this person not coming towards the collective? What's going on? A romantic love affair. I told y'all they stuck. Something about some type of romantic. Oh, baby, we're gonna need you to go ahead and stay the fuck on over there. You feel me? This somebody that caught a case. You feel me? In a romantic love affair, they was too busy talking bad about you. That's why they caught this goddamn this STD, sexual infection, sexual disease, a rash or something like that. This is somebody that wants you back, but they got some type of bad reputation now due to some type of romantic love affair, some type of secret fix that got them caught up with some type of STD or some shit, but they want you back. Yeah. And meanwhile, there's some people in this person's ear, some groupies that's talking shit. They're fishing to see if, you know, if this person is back around you, but baby, they can stop. The collective ain't got goddamn. They probably gave it to him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me go see. Is he gonna go back to the collective? I don't even care because I gave him that shit anyway. Looking ass. A queen rising. Somebody is like peeping and looking, trying to see what a queen rising is doing. What else? Yeah. It's too late. This person want to know that, is it too late? Is it too late for sorry? They regret never saying anything. That's what they want to know. What else? Damn, they in their head, y'all. They in their head watching. All right. What else? What in the Sam Houston else hell? This person is, look, opening back up again, reflecting in their head. Y'all, this person could be replaying every dirty thing that they did to you. All right. Ooh. Yeah. It's something that they did they can't tell you, though. It's something that was said that they should have spoke about. They're reflecting on this. Something that some groupies did that they knew about. Something that was done in secret. Yeah, clout-hungry groupies. Something that some clout-hungry groupies did. What about these clout-hungry groupies that this person is thinking? They made a, take me to the king. Somebody made a fucking offer to somebody that was clout-hungry. This person is now ignoring the offer. with a drama starter. Somebody is ignoring a drama starter. Oh, wow. Yep, you're unbothered, and this is what they're seeing every time they peek they big head ass around their corner and come look into your business. Yeah, this person that was creeping, you know, they're maybe accepted a dirty offer or want to give you a stanky, dirty ass offer. All right. Tell me about this person that's creeping this in this offer here, a love triangle. Somebody offered some a third party. Okay. They're stuck. That's why they got to look from the shadows. There's somebody stuck. Somebody's trying to dust off a situation from, it's probably trying to clean up a situation that they're stuck in from a third party. From another party. Yeah, a love triangle. Somebody is threatened by a third party. Take me to the key. There's a third party. This person is thinking about how they did you dirty, but they're in some type of threatening situation with a third party. It could be threatened because they got an STD. Meanwhile, somebody is pissed that you're unbothered. Okay? They maybe wanted you to feel unsafe, but you're unbothered. See how they go? Yeah, somebody is pissed. It's somebody's pissed. Somebody cloud hungry. You know, they wanted to control everything. They could be losing their control. What is this about? Yep, cock blocking, a cloud hungry clock blocker. They're attached to a clock blocking, cloud hungry energy. This is why your person is stuck where they are. I don't feel bad. You shouldn't feel bad. Final message about this energy. The outcome of that. Ooh. Oh, goddamn. They feel rejected. They feel scared that you're going to reject them. And they, by right, they should. Okay? Something to do with a child. Okay? Could be dodging this person in regards to a child. This person could be talking shit about this or something like that. Or this person was talking shit, lying, spreading lies about a child. But more than anything, this is somebody that feels like, you know, maybe they did too much and you'll reject them. They're scared about that. This person knows that they may have made you feel unsafe or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, they know that you are unbothered about this situation. You're unbothered about some type of drama starters too, excuse me. It's pollen out here. It's crazy. A drama starter. Y'all got somebody that want to fight. A drama starter. There's somebody that is a girl. I mean, there's a gore fight. There's somebody that wants to fight. Somebody that's unbothered. You're unbothered. Maybe you're not entertaining this energy. Okay, yeah, wasting time. You're not wasting your time on that shit. What's going on with these drama starters? Because they keep popping out. Is this around? Oh, a copycat is surrounding a big daddy. Take me to the key. All right. So tell me about these drama starters that keep popping the hell out. Baby, unbothered. It's a girl fight. You're unbothered that they want to fight. We do not roll around in the fucking dirt. All right. Somebody wants to fight you. Okay, but this shit is played out. This is somebody that somebody had a third party with. This is somebody, this person want to know, or this person knows that there's somebody that still loves you. Okay, long story short, and this is why they want to fight you. And this person that still loves you is trying to keep this a secret, but shit, everybody fucking knows. Okay. Oh yeah, they're around somebody kissing ass, or somebody, this person that want to fight you is kissing this person ass to keep this person around. But it's something about you being unbothered. They want you to fight so you can be bothered. Tell me about this messy ass energy that wants to fight the collective. What is this? Oh, they're gonna end up with some damn legal issues. That's what. That's what's gonna end up happening. They're gonna end up going to court, something or something like that. Okay, and then on top of that, they could be going broke. You know, scammers and broke bitches always like to fight. Hold on. Scammers and broke bitches always keeping up mess. You feel me? Always liking to fight. What it say in their head? Somebody could be, y'all, I'm gonna be just straight up. Somebody probably married a karmic and probably trying to figure out how to get themselves out of a situation with a karmic energy, because it's really feeling like that, y'all. Somebody got themselves caught up in something contractual with somebody here. What is this other card at? What did it say? Oh my goodness. They caught a case. Sexual. Look. This could, if this not a legal issue, this is just a delay, okay? And the delay is this person caught a case and they're in their head because you're unperturbed, and there's no way that they could come towards you with this, all right? It's just nasty. Hold on right quick, because I want to clarify this man that got seduced by deception. Give me one moment. Let me get this deck. Whew, man. Tell me about this energy that got seduced. Oh, wow. This person was being taken for granted as well. Tell me more about this blind servant. This is a man that got seduced by deception. Tell me about this deception. What was this deception about? Damn. It's a consequences for family that sacrifices family members. Oh, wow. Somebody wanted somebody to sacrifice somebody here. Somebody got deceived into sacrificing a family that they created for themselves. Oh, tell me more about this man that got seduced by deception. What was this deception? They got deceived into seducing their own family that they created, which was you. Worked hard to destroy someone's name. So this could be like a situation too, y'all. You know, like where families, like you have to be of some type of this and they have to be of some type of that. Because like, how can you get deceived like out of something that you care about, something that you created? Okay, maybe these energies were trying to like, maybe these energies picked you apart while they were around this person. How did they work hard? You know, what were they saying to destroy the collective's name? That's what they were doing to your person. Oh, they wanted your person to be ashamed of like being with you or having you in their life or something like that. But this person could also feel ashamed. Or this was to make this person feel ashamed of being with you or something like that. Yeah, sold isolation and discarded. So, oh, sold isolation and discord. This was about. This was to isolate you and sow discord. So now this person is seeing now, whoever this is, that they're seeing now that who's jealous, all right, of you, who's jealous of them. All right, somebody did the most to block happiness, a divination abuser. Isaiah 54:17. It says, generational curse breaker, declare Isaiah 54:17 over your bloodline. For some of you, this is going to stop the spirit of divorce. This is going to stop the spirit of premature death. Okay. I don't know who that's for, but that's for somebody. Because somebody could be like doing death magic, premature death in marriages, premature death in love, premature death in milestones, premature death in general, like real death, all right, where people are dying young. It say judging someone's beginning, but doing the most so someone can't make it to the finish line. So this is somebody that was hating on you from the beginning. You and this person's this relationship from the beginning. This is a scandal siren, all right, and it's going off. Hella fighting in the camp. Y'all, they fighting. And it's going over into this energy where this person that did you dirty is checking everybody. This man that got seduced by deception, they're fighting. They're all fighting. And this is why they're checking these people. Tell me more about that. Who's getting checked? A karmic. Let's say karmics target arrogant individuals. Okay. Robs them blind. Gains their trust. Consequences for sacrifice. Consequences for family sacrificing. For family that sacrificed family members. So your person could be very arrogant, okay? And this is how they got caught the hell up as well. To sacrifice you. Created confusion between two people because they stole from one of them. So this is why somebody is checking. This is the person that did you dirty is checking somebody. They could have stole from your person and you could have been like, oh, somebody doing something or whatever the case may be. Or they could have stole from you and they needed your ass out the way. So, you know what I mean? You and your person, they can steal from you without any repercussions or something like that. But they're also checking somebody because of a breakup. You and this person breaking up. Yeah, hotel key card. Somebody found something like this, or somebody could be breaking up with somebody because they found a hotel key card. Somebody that did you dirty could be breaking up with somebody because they, are with somebody. This is a side note for some of y'all, okay? Somebody that did you dirty could be checking somebody hotel key card, okay? This is somebody that was getting their rocks off. Somebody's breaking up. Yeah, questioning their own reasoning at this point. Like why they did you dirty, but maybe they did you dirty and fucked around and got cheated on or something like that. Somebody's taking screenshots of your page or your post, all right? And they're seeing that you remain grounded through all of this shit. There's some type of cycle, karmic cycles closing hard for this person, okay? A narrative is turning in your favor. Whoever this is that did you dirty, they were lying. They were listening to people lying. A manipulator is being questioned. We know that because somebody is getting checked like hell. Yeah, collective, you never folded. Never that. You know this person is, they lack some type of empathy or something like that. But whoever this is, that did you dirty, y'all, they too could be getting checked for gathering people together. And they're checking somebody because this is the reason why a relationship never excelled. They're checking somebody because somebody got close real quickly to gain access to this person in a different fashion. Okay, this was some type of strategic kindness. Maybe this person did this to you, but more than anything, whoever this is that did you dirty and they're checking somebody at a gathering, they lost you forever to a fraud. And that's the last goddamn card, okay? Tell me about this energy that lost you forever to a fraud, was lining up with this person that wanted you ostracized. Damn. True counsel versus calculated deception. Your person is learning about this calculated deception, and it was never true counsel. This person may have came in this person's life or talking in this person's energy as though they had something for the best interest for this person or something like that. But they was really seducing a man seduced by deception. True counsel versus calculated deception lined up with man seduced by deception. When guess what? They got seduced into doing you dirty and lost you forever to a fraud. That's how that worked out. Tell me more about this calculated deception. Damn, this is, look, somebody cannot perceive you. Somebody, your sister could be involved with this, trying to ostracize you, to use your person for some of y'all. Okay, there was extreme levels of charm being done to deceive or seduce somebody. This is a cackling kitchen witch or cackling kitchen witches. It says hateful eight group. They went after a Queen of Cups energy. You're somebody that forgives easily. If you're not the Queen of Cups, is you. Okay, genuinely loving nature. These people could not perceive you. This is why there was some type of calculated deception. Somebody had to trick your person, this person that was a blind servant, into thinking they were either you or there was something better than you for them. And they did a great job doing it. Okay. Tell me about this calculated deception. What was this about? How does this person feel about all of this calculated deception now? How about that? Weaponized your impact. This was a fake concerned person. Whoever did you dirty is realizing that this was a fake concerned person. So they may have came in this person with this getting close to them and all this other type of shit, being like they were concerned about their well-being or something to that nature, and could have also tricked this person into thinking that they was going to get some type of unexpected type of finances or something like that. But somebody here likes to drink. All right. Something about your energy collective. You terrified narcissists and manipulators. This is why they had to get your ass away. Somebody that cannot perceive you, but they were able to deceive your person. Something about your spiritual depth. The truth is landing heavy about you and who they are in your person's mind right now. It says didn't stop God's plan, only propelled it. So maybe they thought if they was going to stop your person, they would stop your plan, but it is not how it worked. Okay, yeah, because you refused to sync, collective. Even if this person chose to sync, you was not syncing with them. All right, your person that did you dirty, they are seeing now that they was defending some BS. This person is a narrow-minded energy. They were listening to a fake concerned ass person. They were being narrow-minded. They're seeing that they were easily influenced, easily moved. They were defending bullshit. There was something. Oh my goodness! For some of y'all, this was a secret love affair. Take it however the fuck you want to take it at this goddamn point. Somebody homeboy really ain't they homeboy. They doing more than playing PS5 over there. Okay? I was wondering why I was compelled to go a little deeper than that. They doing PS5, snorting lines, and getting hidden behind. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Do what you want to do. We all grown out here. But you know what I'm saying? Let a girl know where a girl stand. Got that. Got it. Yep. Ritual abuser. These could be warlocks. A lot of warlocks are hypersexual and very fluid. Let's be clear about that. Most narcissistic men are hypersexual and very fluid. Let's be clear about that. Whoever this was that this fake concerned person was, they were imposing their perspective onto this blind servant, which was your person, okay? Yeah, and they worked hard to destroy your name while they were imposing their perspective on you. Tell me about these imposing perspectives while trying to ostracize the collective away from their person. Tell me what were they saying? Oh, niche. This is nasty. They were inflating this person's ego. So let's just say this having this person enter younger girls. Okay. Imposing perspectives. Oh, you don't need to collect it. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, this was a big motherfucking mistake because this person, it keeps saying it. Somebody got a STD. This was a big motherfucking mistake. Somebody is looking desperate, was desperate, and they were competing where they'll never be seated. Okay. Blindly followed a lunatic to their own demise. Take me to the cane. Yep. Your person did. Because that demise could be incurable disease. You know how we got the walking deads around here? See, like I'm out here in Houston. These mofos got syphilis in their eyeballs. I don't even know why they even get booty anymore, but they do it. But here we are. You understand me? So that demise can be an incurable ass disease. Yep. Oh, Pinocchio, tell me, did you dirty and lost you forever to a fraud? That's what happened. Oh, God, that's what happened. How they feeling about that? Because they won a prize. Oh, they downplayed you. Something got downplayed. Weaponized your impact. So, okay. So somebody downplayed the fact that they were attached to energies that had them sacrificing somebody in a situation that would have been so divine for their life. However, this person got tricked into downplaying you. This person that was deceived by deception. Let's see what else this downplayed. They downplayed the impact that you had in their life. Oh, God dang, y'all. This person that did you dirty, they downplayed the impact that you had in their life listening to a fake concerned person. So if you're here with a somewhat heavy heart because of time that you may have lost, because of energy that you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you can't get back, but you will. Because God will restore what the years the locusts have eaten. Trust me, your beauty will turn back around. However, this person is going to get 15 to 20 years karmic debt cycle for this shit. Okay? It's the see on the side it say consequences for family that sacrificed family members. The consequences are 15 to 20 year karmic debt for trying to downplay a divine situation. That's the consequences. I'm glad I was being guided to keep going. They shouldn't have done that. There's consequences for imposing your perspective into a divine, already aligned situation. You had no business putting your nose in the business, okay? They shouldn't have did this. Gag that you were being mistreated. Oh, they was happy that this person was mistreating you. Yeah. Let's see how happy they're going to be for the next 15 to 20 years, though. Next 15 to 20 years, they'll be mistreated. You understand me? Selfish. Yeah. Crying in silence. Yeah, they follow the fraud. Yeah, and they're bothered that you're unbothered. Yeah, and the collective will be unbothered for the next 15 to 20 years and beyond, goddammit. Cinnamon, frankincense, olive oil, and myrrh. Please use this. I need you to pray the book of Proverbs, chapter 25 through 29. Okay, chapter 25, verse 29, over these particular ingredients. Cinnamon, frankincense, olive oil, and myrrh. This is a concoction. I need you to make it. Get yourself together. You feel me? Yeah, these are dream hackers. Put this concoction on your temple as you go to sleep, because they trying to see what you got going on, collective. All right, guard yourself. There's some type of repeated narratives. All right, the narrative that's going to be repeating in their life for the next 15 to 20 years is the narrative they was trying to project into yours. That's what matters. Tell me what else. They lost you forever to a fraud. Oh, shit. Tell me about these 15, 20-year cycle. 15 to 20 years karmic debt. Oh, shit. It say the break wasn't destruction, but construction. Marrying someone that prayed for someone like you, you will be collective. All right? Somebody took some type of shortcuts. You were supposed to marry this person. That was a separation here. And if you were married to this person, this marriage was never supposed to be tampered with. This is why there will be 15 to 20 years karmic debts. Somebody touched something that God had already ordained, but God allows us this to see how far that they will go, okay? Some of y'all, this person is going to come back in your life. And for some of you, I don't think you give two shits about it. This is why there's going to be a 15 to 20 year karmic debt cycle. These people are going to be facing consequences behind. Something was unyielding here. Yeah, this person was blinded to the jealousy of their own friends, own family, or whatever in this Sam Houston this is. Child, hold on. Hold up right quick. Hold up. Y'all, I'm going to introduce y'all to the ostrich. You're going to be running around when I do the readings now. I got to do this real quick. Yeah, this person was blinded to the jealousy that, you know, was close to them. It says the enemy that their loyalty to is in their camp. So somebody is just like, you know, it's one thing to be loyal and shit like that to people, but this was a straight out doofus. Whoever your person was, I don't mean to say that shit, but I mean, you can't just be that kind of cool with people, especially dealing with your life. But apparently, it feels like this person has something to, you know, win from this. Tell me more. Tell us more about this 15 to 20 year karmic cycle that this person is going to be dealing with. Okay, yeah, this person was out to get you too. Shit. Sleeping with the enemy. That's okay, collective. That's okay. You probably had, you know, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. Sometimes we be going through some shit. We got a little karmic debt we gotta pay out to. Let's be real with each other. Okay? But you made it. All right? And that's the end of that. So tell us more what this is. What would they endure? What will they experience? Okay? Within this 15 to 20 years, and what else? There's some sort of blood covenant that has been broken. Ooh-wee. What else? Somebody was gagged. This is some sadistic shit. Somebody was gagged that you were being mistreated. Yo, they was laughing. Your person could have been laughing as well. That's why whoever this is that did you dirty, they ass is going through it too. This person was laughing at how they were doing you. Okay, tell me what else. Why they're getting this 15 to 20 years. Okay, they did this. They did a Queen of Cups dirty. Okay, a hateful eight. A hateful eight. You could have had 8 people. 8 people could have been on a Queen of Cups. Somebody that's genuinely like loving. Okay, genuine love, like real love. Like this is your genuine nature. Well, that's weak. Okay, unspecific. Okay, some of you all are getting ready to get like unexpected angelic assistance, or you got unexpected angelic assistance would get on away from this situation or this person. Okay, God gives you free will, but God won't let you get trampled. Okay, tell me about this 15 to 20 years karmic debt. What did they do to get that? Because this is somebody that may have treated you fucked up from the time you met this person, y'all. Like, what is this? Orchestrated erosion of trust. This funky sucker opened the door to this bullshit. Okay, they didn't protect you. All right, didn't want this part. Didn't want you to make. Didn't want this person to make you an offer. So whoever these are, their friends and your person, it seems like they're slithering in their slot together. Somebody did not want this person and you together, like no shape, form, or fashion. And this is all because of some sort of impact that you had in this, or have, or maybe had in this person's life. Yes, all fun and games. Now it's game over. Yeah. The end, motherfucker. Yeah. That's that. Yeah. You're finding yourself. Tell me more about this energy. It's all funny. It's game over there. Damn, somebody is using sex or was using sex to keep this person stuck. All right, crying in silence. Whoever did you dirty could be crying in silence. Just be crocodile tears. Know they did you wrong. This is somebody that was striking you from the shadows because they can't stand in their own truth or something like that. This is a group of people that did you dirty, collective. And this is a group of people that your person listened to or aligned themselves to. And guess what? They lost you forever to some fraud ass energy. Yeah. What is this? It say listen to your dream while secretly trying to sabotage them. This is what this your own person too. This, or they could have been listening to this person's dream while secretly trying to sabotage them. All right, this shit was fun. This was a joke. And that's why there will be consequences for this doggone calculated deception against their own friend, family, or whatever this is. And they worked hard to destroy your name. Like, this was trying to sabotage them. It says imposing perspectives. Worked hard to destroy someone's name. I just put someone, most times that is you, your name. All right. Worked hard to destroy your name. And this could have been energies that was listening to you and this person's dream while secretly trying to sabotage them. One way of doing that was having this person do you dirty by being in this person's ear. Tell me how this person feel about that, participating in that. Damn, they say your sister, somebody's sister is involved. Your sister could be a part of this. There's somebody you could have forgave or something like that, or this person could have forgave. What is this? Forces contending for you, collective. What is this? Somebody's sister. Why is the sister card here? What did the sister do? God damn it. This is somebody that easily flips people's mind. Or somebody had an easily flipped mind. Why is the sister here? Somebody's sister is in this shit. I don't know. Somebody's sister. It could be a group leader that made a poor decision. Or somebody's sister could be a thief that was hidden in plain sight and didn't think that you'd figure or call them out. Y'all, somebody, this energy is lining up with younger females, okay? And this was to inflate this person that did you dirty's mind. And this was the imposing perspective. I don't know if your sister, for some of y'all could have had a sister that's younger than you, that was in, you know what I'm saying, in your person, whatever. What's the final message with that shit? That's, I don't get it. Harboring jealousy for a sibling. Y'all. Somebody's sister flipped somebody's mind. Somebody could have been telling their sister their business, like not like in a bad way, but like confiding, like I want to do XYZ, whatever they were saying. And they flipped this person's mind. Somebody was confiding. This person just got some fucked up homeboy. This person, everybody around this person is just effed up. If this is their sister, they flipped this person's mind. They were confiding in somebody that is harboring jealousy. This is somebody, they were harboring jealousy for a sibling. And this is why this person could have like listened to them wholeheartedly, because this is a sibling, and this is why they did you dirty listening to a sibling. Not only were they listening to a sibling, they were listening to a corrupt homeboy. So let's just say the sibling could be the sister that's married to a corrupt homeboy. Because we did have messy couple here. It said, listen to your dream while secretly trying to sabotage them. This person could have been listening, telling their sibling or something, their dreams that they had with you, but they were secretly trying to sabotage them. And this is why your person did you dirty and lost you forever to a fraud. Something was all fun and games, but this shit is not funny no fucking more, okay? And there's hella fighting in a camp. We do know this person got compelled and deceived to listen to somebody or some shit. I don't even understand this. Maybe they got compelled to talk to younger people, and maybe this was supposed to make you mad or something like that. Yeah, but know your name is washed clean. This person is not seeing you in the light in which was gossiped up on your name prior to this. Yeah, this is somebody that was harboring some type of jealousy, okay, for a sibling, and they did you dirty for a sibling. Somebody could have did you dirty for their own sibling that flipped their mind. Tell me about this man that got seduced, this blind servant. How do they feel about being seduced? Like, how do they feel? Damn, they feel like they're in a karmic encampment. Bad news ping. Damn, this person got some bad news. I'm telling you, this person has gotten themselves in something in regards to their pain. Okay? Suffering in silence. They could not be telling people that they got some type of bad news with their pain. Because I done went back to the handwritten cards, and that other card kept popping out about this STD. Tell me, how do they feel about, damn. This about this group, these groups that's competing with each other. How does this blind servant feel about being in this karmic encampment now? Homeboy in this person ear. Y'all, like, no bullshit. This is the same place where the corrupt homeboy card was. This somebody working the shit out this person. It's like they got a female demon on one side and a male demon, probably a kitchen witch bitch on one side, and a warlock kitchen witch bitch nigga on one side. You understand me? In this person's ear. This is why this person that was a blind servant feel like they're in a karmic encampment. Shit. And it was all fun and games. Now it's game over. They worked hard to destroy your name to this person. They were weaponizing. They were jealous of the impact that you had in this person's life. This is what this is all about. Jealous ass family, jealous ass friends that didn't want this person to ever come up. Environmental entrapment. There is an environmental prison that this person is in. Everybody around them is effed up. Consequences, conviction, fakery, foolery, schemes, scams, slides. Nobody trusts each other over there. Maybe this, I feel like this homeboy, for some of y'all, somebody hooked their homeboy up with somebody that they knew, you know, this person was sick. And this was a way to entrap this person. Somebody hooked somebody up with some dirty coochie. Okay? Let me just say it like that. How does this person feel about this shit? Can I mind fuck you? Okay, you can't be mind fucked, but this person got mind fucked. How does this person feel about somebody trying to work hard to destroy your name? I feel like when with that card coming out with that, somebody was really doing some type of heavy energetic manipulation on your name. And it was to like fuck with your core or something, you know, from afar. What is this? Gatekeeping fate watcher is defeated. Whoever this was that's like trying to gatekeep and watch the fate over this relationship, this union, or whatever this case may be, working hard to destroy your name, put salt on your name, have this person see you a certain way, their ass has been defeated. This is somebody that was imposing some sort of perspective in regards to who you were, to your person. All right, all because your person may have been speaking highly of you. Fucking haters. I would think there are a waste of stretch marks, but hey, yeah, they were blocking this person's awakening. How did I not see this card? And they underestimated your willpower as well while they were doing that. Hella fighting in the camp. They're all getting into it. Somebody crying in silence, y'all. You know, if they had you crying in silence, they crying in silence. There's hella fighting in the camp because this person is realizing that they handed over their power freely to whoever these energies are. All right. There's somebody that is actually fighting with a younger person. They're in relations with somebody that may be younger than them, and whoever it is that they're in a relationship is jealous of you. So there's a younger person that your person could be dating and that's jealous of you. Shit. I feel like this was a bright idea at first, but it's not so much now. Tell us what's going on with this fighting. This person, this blind servant, is fighting with somebody. Could be fighting with this this person that suggested these younger females. What is this? Nothing. Somebody's going to be alone, left alone. Tell me about this hella fighting. What are they fighting about? Damn, it's backfire season. Something the fuck backfired. They're fighting because this shit about some yeah, this about being into younger females, this shit backfired. Yeah. Yep, just dumbass. This is some just dumbass accusations. All right. Confused excitement for growth. Yep, it's backfire season. This is not exciting anymore. All right. Stopped in their tracks. This person was being pressured. A storm raised to hide a theft. Somebody stole from one of y'all. And this is just the bottom line. Or somebody is stealing from this person. Yeah, jealous karmic so fucked up right now, y'all. That's what the cards say. There's a jealous karmic that is so fucked up right now. Ears open to lies, poison, but closed to the truth. This person, yeah, it say attacks refined your anointing. So this was an asshat that was throwing some type of spiritual attacks. And it's backfire season. Somebody let somebody play in their face. All right. Somebody that was harboring jealousy was playing in somebody's face, and they were really mad because this person had spoke highly of you. This is what maybe like some type of revenge. Maybe somebody was hiding some type of revenge. Collective, you're detached and untouchable. There's a copycat karmic that studies you, and it's not the other way around. Okay, your person is attached to somebody that is studying you, but your person is also attached to somebody that like you're attached to somebody that wanted them to scapegoat you, but your person felt like it was okay to do this because they wanted to fit in. I heard in crowd. This shit didn't work out. Yeah. They're trying to silence some type of guilt with distraction, y'all. And that shit is not working. That card was upside down. All right. And these karmic energies, just so you know, they are stuck in whatever that they was trying to create for you. Some type of fake ass happy situation. Somebody is fake. So with this being said, somebody's sibling is experiencing something. So let's just say somebody's sibling suggested, you know what I'm saying, like younger females, and they knew that would inflate their brother's ego. That shit backfired. I'm talking about like really bad. Yeah. Tell me how they feeling about losing the collective forever. To some fraud ass bullshit. Tell us about that. This person lost you forever. Oh, it's a crazy link up. Take us to the king. So somebody lost you forever. Somebody lost somebody that poured lots of love into a situation or into them for somebody that was a crazy link up. Take us all. Oh, y'all, take me all the way down. This card say this person that lost you forever to a fraud. They say they regret not moving forward with you, collective. Okay. There was something about some type of crazy link ups. Maybe this is what this person had got themselves caught up into. It say people listen closely when you speak, collective. Maybe this person, they did used to listen to you, but it says mentally, spiritually, and physically impenetrable. They have no more protection. All right. Made your relationship their business. Somebody that they were talking to. This person should have made their relationship your relationship their business, and they did not. All right. This person lost some type of protection after doing you dirty. Yeah. Maybe they thought they had protection with the hateful eight. You know. This person lost you forever to some type of crazy ass link ups, nigga. This is crazy. And they regret not moving forward with you. That's for shit, sure. Because they had a homeboy in their ear. And now this person that did you dirty, that lost you forever, they are seeing the difference. They're learning true counsel versus calculated deception. Oh, wow. Game over, all fun and games. Yeah, revenge flop, a revenge plot flopped. Okay, and the reason why this shit flopped because it was unwarranted. Like they took revenge. They wanted some type of revenge against you because you was making this person a better person. You was bringing this person to heights that they messy ass could never do. Okay. Yeah, prematurely counted you out for these energies. I don't know why this bad news penis. I thought I put this up, but tell me about this revenge plot that flopped. What in the Sam Houston was they thinking? Tell us. What was the revenge plot about? They don't want you to have something. Okay? It's a, oh shit. Oh, collective, you talking big shit. Whatever this revenge plot is, you got some type of angelic assistance through this. This is why there was a flop. Because it says, the next card says, not a victim, but the catalyst. You. Baby, that needed to happen. I don't even know how to say this, but that needed to happen. Because you were the catalyst to this whole bull crap conundrum, to this hateful eight group. These are energies that needed to be brought down. Okay. And you did just that, collective. You also helped this person that's learning true counsel versus calculated deception. Get rid of them. All right. You may have already spoke some, I heard words of truth to a situation about the people that they were attached to, not trying to get too much in their business, but at the same time, that was just the way you see. You might be a foreseer or something to that nature, but somebody over there don't like the way that you foresee things, but you were the catalyst to all of this. You're not a victim. All right. You're a peace. You have peace with purpose, and these people have lost their peace forever for fucking with you. Tell me about this revenge plot that flopped, because it was totally unwarranted. Tell me, please. Predictable? Somebody thought that you were predictable. It shucks. Tell us, why did the revenge plot flop? Somebody got sloppy with the pots. These kitchen witches. Oh, man. This shit flopped because somebody was only after money. Okay. Yeah, and it flopped because their obsession for you became their downfall. Their obsession became their downfall. Okay, this being obsessed in this person's ear, this person probably got tired of hearing the same bullshit about you. And then here it is, you might not be moving how they expected you to move after this situation. So tell me about this revenge plot. Because somebody have to get some reaction in order for the smoke to, you know what I'm saying, fire up. What is going on? Why did it flop? Damn. Damn. Didn't I tell y'all this person weaponized your impact, and this is why we are on here? This is somebody got gassed up into mistreating a divine helper. Yeah. You were a divine helper in this person's life, and they mistreated you. And this is why they regret not moving forward with you. Now look at them. Stuck over there with the bullshit. They chose it though. See, they chose the bullshit over a chosen, over a divine helper. This is somebody that was, I don't know why I heard Machiavellianism. This is somebody that was playing in your face. You know, playing with you as well, collective. I'm going to be straight up about that. Tell me how this person feel about listening to you and playing in your face and all of this in this person's face. Tell me what this is about. Dang. Tell me what this is about. At 15 to 20 years, that's where that mistreated the divine helper energy is at too. Yeah, y'all do. God dang it. So, this is somebody that was listening to your dreams while secretly trying to sabotage them. This is somebody that was, like taking you for granted and shit like that. They probably advised to do this, but they did not know that you had a universal backup team while they sitting over there listening to the hateful eight on how to come against you, being a damn fool for these energies. You got backup to this gatekeeping fate watcher that's been defeated, that was imposing their perspectives on your person in regards to you. They didn't see that universal backup team. This is why they say these people could not perceive you. That's what that's about. They did not perceive that backup team that was walking with you, that universal backup that you had. This is why you are a divine helper. You have a contract with the universe. This they lost, not yours. Remember that. Yeah, they listen. Tell me. It's on their ass right now. Yeah, you can't make this shit up. The scales are balanced. It says scales balance brutally on the karmic. You can't do this shit. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do, but it's spiritual consequences and physical consequences. The scales is being balanced out brutally if your person did this to you, being the goddamn Pinocchio, you know what I'm saying, a puppet on the strings for somebody trying to comfort you while they were sitting in this sickening ass environment listening to a homeboy and to a messy ass what was it, a drama duchess, because this is where this is at as well. So scales is being balanced brutally on the karmic, which is a drama duchess, and this homeboy that was in this person's ear. This is an environmental entrapment. They're all learning a lesson. What's the final message for these energies that was harboring jealousy for their own sibling? That's sad. I think God probably made me an only child for no reason. I mean, for that very reason alone. Cause like I can't imagine having a sibling, you know, jealous of me. The end. Shit. You have resilience that can't be shaken by small storms, collective, and this is what they're seeing. Okay? This is the scales. Tell me, y'all, whoever this sibling is that was harboring jealousy for either you or for your person, for this person that did you dirty, y'all, they being laughed at. Their jealousy is being seen. Everything, every fake ass mask that they was trying to wear. This could be somebody that was pretending to have it all together or something like that. Y'all, a family or friend that was projecting external energy is being laughed at. There was a divine detachment mastered. You chose peace over reaction. This is, look, they maybe wanted you laughed at. Now they're being laughed at. See how that works? Yeah. All you need to do is forgive and release and live and let live. That's how it go. This is how the energy, it gets the judgment where it needs to be. Okay, you can't hold on to it and expect judgment to be on your enemies. Look, demands didn't meet their true standards. These were hypocrites. This is a hypocrite. This is somebody that was lying. This is somebody that has some type of demands like, oh, you got to be with this type of person. And you got to, meanwhile, this a whole out here. This probably be a sister who got babies with married men and trying to tell somebody who haven't, a brother that haven't got married yet how to run their life. You know what I'm saying? Some real agrimony shit going on here. All right. What is this other card said? Targets unawakened people. Didn't I say this was the divine masculine? This could have been a divine masculine that was unawakened. All right. Then it said obsessed with stalking. God damn it. Yeah. This was somebody that listened to a jealous ass sibling, bottom line, that could have a husband. This drama duchess could have a husband, however the roles fit for you guys. Could have a husband, which is your person's homeboy. And this is somebody that was in this person's ear. That was, you know, maybe suggesting this person go talk to other people, which probably introduced younger people to your person. Okay? But that was a bad idea because it's backfire season on all of this shit. It's backfire season on this person being into younger females. This shit inflated their ego. Okay, they walking around here with a sick ass peen or some shit. Then it's backfire season for a sibling that was harboring jealousy to have some. This is somebody that manipulated your person. They had help. Okay, they had help manipulating this person into doing you dirty. This harboring jealousy, this sibling that has some type of harboring jealousy, they was the gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? The gatekeeping fate watcher that's being defeated. All right. They could have been jealous on how you were treating their brother, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed, ain't, well, they probably on that Bill Bixby shit. Ain't nobody sleeping with my brother but me, looking ass bitch. That's probably what you was dealing with. Because, you know what I'm saying? Some of these sisters being in people's business, you be like, bitch, why is you in my business? You know what I'm saying? You might have been dealing with something like that, collective. You feel me? I don't know. Tell me how they feel about this lesson that they having to learn, because this could have been somebody's sister, because as it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. It could have been a harbor, this harboring jealousy for a sibling. This could have been the one that was trying to have you ostracized so they can use this person. Tell me how your person, how this blind servant feels about learning this lesson about true counsel versus the calculated deception from a sibling, family, and friends. Y'all take me to the cane. This person kept the secret the whole time. Like, it's something that they knew that this person was doing that they should have came and told you a long time ago. Okay? They knew something was going on. They knew they was around some fucking liars. Long story short, it says curse reversed mid-flight. So something that they said got stopped mid-flight, something that they were doing got, maybe this person knew that these people were cursing you and shit, but didn't know that they was trying to have you ostracized so they could be used. That's what they get, super stupid. Yeah. Tell me more. What about this goddamn secret that they was keeping the whole time? High level of discernment. You could have had a high level of discernment. Oh, high level of discernment was in reverse. So somebody did not have a high level of discernment about a group setting. What is this secret? Taken for granted. That they were supposed to take you for granted. Okay. 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 I get it. Whoever this person is that wanted you ostracized, they knew more about you spiritually than your person. Yeah. Whoever this person is, they hadn't already tapped into, let's just say, your Akashic record, okay? But they could not perceive what it was that they were looking at. What they knew was you had something great up on you. But what they could not perceive was this universal backup team. What they could not perceive was that you did not have, it says, not human strength, but holy strength. Okay, they don't know how to read that in the spiritual realm. They may have just seen, oh, they got a gift. Oh, we want their Ori, whatever the case may be. But somebody with that resolve, they manipulated your person into thinking that you were an option. But they didn't know what they were looking at was the gift, the blessing energy, the healing energy that you bestow on people. This is the impact. This is what they hated, that star energy that you possess. And they could not read this verbatim in the spiritual realm. They know it was something about you. Let me tell y'all something. Demons, evil, ugly people, they be seeing shit in us that we don't even know until we're totally activated. Yeah, this person is an embarrassed, immature fucking fool for treating you like an option, because they are learning that you're not an option, but the fucking solution. You understand me? And these people knew that. They knew you were the solution to this person's divine ascension. They knew you were the solution to having this person coming into a divine awakening. All right. But they could not read your divine and universal backup team that was going to kick their ass in the long run. Your person had free will. I guess this has to be a masculine energy because it took him a little longer to get that fucking energy. You know what I'm saying? That engine awakened up in them. All right. You know how men, it take a little longer for them, you know, to mature. But whoever this is, they knew. And they kept that secret the whole time of who you were in the spiritual realm from your person. Yeah. Just so they can steal. Maybe to steal something from you and keep you from this person. You understand me? Because whoever this is stealing from somebody. Either one of y'all. Can I get a definitive? It says their smoke didn't choke you up, but your fire buried their plans. I know it did. Yeah. That smoke didn't choke you up, collective. That fire just burned. Look, whoever this is somebody that is heavy into energetic manipulation. This is somebody that knows how to go into people's Akashic records. This person may have even read your birth chart. Okay? because it did say sitting and sharing dreams and things of that nature. Maybe somebody, you know, like, what's collective birthday? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what time collective was born? Something like that. And this person was just holding casual conversation, not even knowing they was being set up to play or get played or something to that nature. Tell me about this fake ass concerned person that was jealous of the impact that the collective had on their person. God damn, baby, they cannot shake your center, okay? Your peace bothers them. That's what's going the hell on. Then I tell y'all, it's something about you. They know it, all right? They wanted to shake you up, okay? Yeah, want to run. Oh, you got your haters want to, you know what I'm saying, ask you, like, sit in front of you with a paper and pen and ask you how you did it. Yeah. Listen. This fake concerned ass person cannot shake your peace. And they really was trying. They tried it. They cannot shake your center. Your peace bothers whoever this freaking person is. Yeah. You know who they are. This is somebody that's always looking to get something. With their imposing perspectives. How does the collective person feel about these perspectives that's been imposed on them? They may have thought you were weak, collective. Take me to the king. This is an occultic family member. Trying to shake your center. Go figure. A broken shapeshifter. Demising lies. These lies was to kill off a situation. Somebody wanted something swept under the rug, wanted this person to sweep a relationship under the rug. This is somebody that got a lot of people repeating the same bullshit about you, collective. Division was disguised as care. Oh, I'm just looking out for you, looking ass. You understand me? But they had already seen your star. So what they probably tried to do with words, with magic, with manipulation was cover your glory, cover your aura, and cover how this person saw you. Yeah, reputation in shambles. They attacked your reputation, projecting chaos energy into your aura. All right, there's double restoration for that happening to you. Okay, you're rising higher than you were before, collective. Yeah, energetic support. Okay, this was in the reverse. So you are in an energetic support system for somebody. They fucking ass is suffocating. You're not healing this situation. You are a life changer. We are still here. Look, somebody is mad how you impacted their relative life. Okay. Ain't nobody sleeping with my sister but me, looking ass motherfuckers. That's might be what is going on. But they didn't know when they removed you, they removed this person's real life support. Okay, you are the one that motivated this person for real. You are the one that was healing this person for real. Like, this could have been somebody that was, you know, into this divine thing. Okay, cool, but you still wasn't awakened. You was there to awaken this person. They interrupted that. All right, yeah, spirit spouse, spirit demons. Yeah, I'm for real. I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? If they attached some shit like this to your person. You understand me? Or, oh, whoever this occultic karmic family member is with this spirit spouses, spirit demons, spirit spouses and demons and shit like that, attaching this person, connecting this person to younger females or having this on this person's mind or something like that. It just feel coaxed, whatever this is. Tell me about this. But they couldn't shake you. They probably shook them and took them. Oh, Martin Luther King ass occultic family member marched this motherfucker right into a burning house. I have a dream looking ass. The collective ain't right. And this motherfucker listening to their dream and then went right into a karmic ass environment. Tell me about this into younger females. How this person feel about this? Is how inflated is their ego? Exactly. How inflated is their ego now? They did this to inflate this person's ego. Damn, going blind. God damn. This person could be going blind. And it says, he who wishes to humiliate another is he that's already humiliated himself. This person humiliated himself. This is somebody that thought this probably would have been a good idea to humiliate you, collective. That shit backfired on them so bad. This backfired on them. It says tries to stop others' free will. Yeah, this backfired on them. Somebody listened to their occultic family member and they thought this would humiliate you, but this humiliated their own family member. They gotta sit with that shit. Homeboy in the this person's ear. Tell me about that. Oh, y'all, that could be. I did say this was a criminal. It say the feds got involved. They probably be into some other shit too. This person then got themselves. This blind servant could have gotten themselves involved with people that's into some dirty shit. Let's say this. We already know they're into some spiritual dirty shit. These people might be involved in secular dirty shit as well, because the feds are involved in something that this person's homeboy could be into, and they're attached to that energy. Tell me, this blind servant whose homeboy is in his ear. Ignored, jealous, red flags. So their homeboy is jealous of them too? God dang. Like this person, they just surrounded, they caught up in the bowl and a whole lot of bull crap. Like, and I bet you, you know, I just heard bright lights, satisfaction, Hollywood. They was throwing it on this person, trying to get this person away from you. I heard eccentric. Okay, access denied. This is in the reverse. This is somebody who they should have denied access to, and they left the door wide open to a jealous ass person. This could have been somebody that really violated them once before. Okay, this is also an energy. This homeboy that was in your person's ear, they didn't know your spiritual ranking. Didn't I say that? These people saw something, but they could not perceive you. I want to clarify that. It's a honey-tongued homebreaker. This homeboy that's in this person's ear, that's acting like a karmic feminine. This is a homebreaker. You got a homebreaker, okay? They're mad because you see what other people cannot. You see what others cannot. You saw something unfolding about this homeboy. Okay, this is somebody, it says silent throne authority. No need to announce your rank. This is who you are. You have a silent throne of authority. No need to announce your rank. So this is also somebody that didn't know your spiritual rank. I told you, these are energies that they thought they knew you, or they thought that they seen something. They could not perceive you like verbatim in the spiritual realm. So why not? I can't turn the collective, but I can turn how this person sees the collective, and they did this shit. Okay? The betrayal became the bridge that carried you into your destiny. So these are your enemies that became your footstool, and they cannot take back what they did. You forgave and let them live with it. I know that's the fuck right. My girl and my man. Yeah. You let somebody have it. You want to listen to your homeboy? You want to listen to these mother effers? Y'all can be together. You feel me? That's and you left them stuck in a freaking environment, an environment entrapment with whatever they chose or whatever. It's a prosper. Oh, This is somebody that prospects generous natured people. Wherever this is, and they entrap them in this environment, an environmental entrapment. Okay? Oh my God. Prospects generous natured people. A blind servant was generous. Maybe they wanted you to be a blind servant too, to some type of bullshit, so they can just stay digging in your center, because it says this is somebody, it says, cannot shake your center. Your peace bothers this energies. And these are people that prospect generous natured people. They prospected your person and targeted you. This is not on this card, but this is just what I heard. And they targeted you, but you were a divine helper. They targeted you and prospected your person and manipulated this person into mistreating a divine helper. This is why your person did you dirty, because you are outnumbered. It don't matter how much you could have did for this person, they was just bound to be a fuck up. And that's just the bottom line to this. This person, you're outnumbered by, it's fucked up in somebody, God damn it. They're attached to an occultic karmic family. This person that did you dirty is a son of a witch. This person sat in the womb of a witch, a dirty witch bitch, for 9 motherfucking months probably. You feel me? It probably would have made it better if they was a preemie, but no. This is giving full 9 months. All right, a bullshit. Kate, gatekeeping fate watcher is defeated. Whoever this is that preys on good-natured people, all right, and having good-natured people not being able to see that, hey, you have a divine helper right here for you. This person could not determine real people from fake people. Your person. This is how fucked up this person's perception was on love, life, what's good, what's not. Money really had this person, something had this person blind and messed up. Tell me how this blind servant feel about this. This person maybe wanted you to be a blind servant. Oh my God. They're saying that they're all fraud. These are people that are always elevated by deception. And they thought that they were going to take something from you and leave you shaking. Now my collective. They thought that they was going to be elevated some type of way by deceiving this person. Or your person, I really just feel like your person was a fucking liar, because it said this person was two-faced, or they got tricked the hell up, like trying to do something to you, because a strong-minded person would never ever get themselves caught up in this. And it seems as though, your energy is unbothered. You left somebody to this bullshit. And they cannot take back what they did to you. I feel like this person came up off of you some kind of way. Or they thought it would be a good idea, you know what I'm saying, to go along with this and take something from you and then think that they were going to go along with this. You could have had to leave something behind, or leave a lot behind. Yeah, whoever this is, where it's backfire season, yeah, they're all over there pointing fingers. This blind person, look, the blind servant could be going blind, goddamn it. All right, but anyway, this blind servant is pointing fingers at everybody because they feel humiliated. They could be pointing fingers at a jealous sibling, or a sibling that is harboring jealousy. All right, this person that's pointing fingers, they regret not moving forward with you, collective. They regret mistreating, a divine helper. They regret this shit. All right. Now let me say this: this regret is not here because, oh, you know what? I think the collective's been through enough. Hell no. This regret is only here because scales are forcefully being balanced. Remember that. This person needed to see everybody that they were around or had been attached to. These were toxic, energetic attachments that needed to be clipped, cut. In this person, this probably is somebody that is bald-headed and hard-headed at the same time and stubborn. Somebody that need to pick a struggle, all right? So this is bad for them. Yeah, look, sided against you. Yeah, this is what they're thinking about. Regrets not moving forward with you is being clarified by somebody that did you dirty, that sided against you. This is what we're talking about. And whatever they did, they cannot take it back, what they did. This is somebody that should have stood up for you, stood up for their own. First of all, they should have stood up for themselves. Okay? Yeah, with these indirect attacks, like, what they didn't realize is this would be like a language of truth for you. Like, the more they attacked you, the more it revealed their truth about, like, bitch, you're attacking me and you're exposing that. Like, you're either jealous and you're weak, something to that nature. Um, Whoever they are that sided against you, that did you dirty, it says this person is reveling in a snake pit. And I keep saying this, that is the proper way to say it. You left them to revel in a snake pit. You want to play with snakes, bitch? We wear snakeskin boots. What y'all want to do? Matter of fact, I'm going to leave you to it because I'm going to be done made a boot, a hat, and some belts out of all y'all motherfuckers. You understand me? So you left them to it. So tell me, what is this person that did you dirty and they mistreated your divine help? Because they was around jealous ass people that was jealous of the impact that you had. How do they feel about that? This person was fronting for clout, y'all. You gotta be a special kind of stupid to be out here mistreating a divine helper, fronting for clout. So what this mean is this person too was downplaying the impact that you had in their life. It wasn't just them. They begin to start downplaying the impact after, you know what I'm saying? Like, because we do know that it did say that this person spoke highly of you to these energies. However, they begin to start downplaying the impact that you had in their life as well, fronting for clout. Now the scales are being balanced brutally. This person may be forced to have to, let's just say, this is just an example, all right? Let's just say every Friday, this person has a bowling ball tournament and this person wanted to play bowling and they didn't have bowling balls and shit like that, and you got them all like bowling balls and shit like that, and all of a sudden this person starts winning tournaments and shit like that, and you're this person biggest chiller. And when this person get on, they like got all the other bowling ball girls, and it's like they didn't forgot about you though. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they traded up for you on you for clout. And they thought that they was going to keep all of these bowling ball championships and leave you out. And that's just not how the universe works, baby. Shit. Now look, tell me about this. How this clout worked out. The scales is being balanced. This person fucked up. Damn. Somebody engineered a breakup. Tell me how they feel about this. Oh my God. The scales are being balanced because of some type of friends or families that were stirring up silent wars. And it's lining up with this occultic karmic family. That person was friendly with their family or friends that was stirring up silent wars for them and for you. Family or friends stirring up silent wars on top of a sibling, somebody that was harboring jealousy for a sibling, Somebody went all the way in against you for a sibling, y'all, that was harboring jealousy. Crazy work. Now, what's going on? This has been your reading. I hope that I have been able to help you confirm some things. Yeah, they was blocking a proposal, the whole 9 yards. So some of you were supposed to be married to this person. And if you're not married to this person, it was all by divine design. Thank God and good riddance. Okay. Don't nobody want to be married to people that's, related to people like that. Because once you would have married them, you would have married him, you would have married them. You know what I'm saying? Then you'd have been left open. You would have really been able to be open for attack. So thank God. Thank God you didn't get married. Just thank God. I'm gonna give you 3 more seconds to cry about that shit. But thank goodness. This was not for, let me tell you something. That rejection of a proposal was a protection. Okay. Shit. That was a lot of protection. And time for you to do a lot of reflecting on how you need to be moving. You know what I'm saying? Because maybe you was moving fucked up and you weren't able to see the signs like you needed to see. That's why we here on here trying to get confirmation to see where we fucked up at. I want to be real with y'all. So sometimes we gotta kind of get out our emotions and turn on our sensitivity team, because people be mimicking how we feel for them and shit like that. Because it seemed like you was dealing, this energy here is somebody that was easy to be flipped. So what that means to me is this is somebody that has learned how to wear a mask, learn how to mimic, but their loyalty is sold to the highest bidder. 25, 35, 55 ass nigga. Like it was never your person. Okay. So with that being said, this is a lesson for yourself. All right. Keep your mind at ease, because whoever this is, you could have been very, filled with anxiety being around this kind of energy. Anybody that's surrounded by these type of people, you're most definitely going to always be in anxiety, always feeling like, oh, I got, that kind of way, because of who your person is attached to, because of who you are linking up with, which is your person. So it's really their loss. So now it's time for you to go cleanse your energy, cleanse your Ruta, Tuda, okay? And get that up out your energy. And don't come to Houston, okay? Because they giving people syphilis in the eyeballs out there. Just trying to tell y'all, okay? I love y'all. I hope I was able, let me, hold on. Y'all be up in here chatting. Peace out to the mods. It's saying, yes, low vibrational coven of demons that attack me fits this reading. Yes, they are everywhere. You understand me? They are every freaking where. And people think this stuff is so cool. Matter of fact, I don't think they think it's cool. I just think that now we are in a time where people can identify with stuff. And it's nothing wrong with being a witch or a warlock. But it's a problem when you start doing it on people other than the government. Don't do it on me, bitch. Do it on the government. You know what I'm saying? Do it on the gubernatorials, like your city mayor that won't fix them fucking potholes and shit. Find out they motherfucking name and put some act right on they ass. Like, put some sweetening on them. You like make the police sweet on you so they can, all that kind of shit. But we are living in a time where people are, their masks are falling off and we are able to see through things. So it's coming off as like, you know, kitchen witches and evil people, but they've been this way they whole life. And the only difference is you probably signed a contract to kill demons and kill kitchen witches and do away with bad bitches that that's doing bad things. So that might be your contract and your purpose that you should be you know honing into, so you can be the best demon slayer out here, because that's what the fuck going on my channel. I don't play with them, I slay their ass. And you know, people really do be on demon time. They well dressed, they have careers and shit. You know, some of them be sucking dick to climb the ladder and shit. And see, nowadays, when you a good wholesome person and you patient and kind, they like, what's wrong with you? Because you're not out here trying to use people. Like, what's wrong with you? Because you're not out here, you know, scratching somebody back because they scratch yours. You just genuinely out here trying to help. So you have to always be on your divine time, because these people are always on demon time and be ready to slay at any time. You feel me? Because that is what is going on. People are tricking us out here no more. Shit. I don't even trust the kids. They be looking innocent. Shit. They be, I don't trust them either. Because once I learn, baby, it's children. Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all, y'all need to pull up John Ramirez. Some of y'all may know him. John Ramirez is a ex-Satanist. And I don't care if he still is a Satanist. I thank the goodness that whatever it was, I don't even know if it was a syndicated confession. But I'm gonna tell you this: at this point in time, I don't even trust the children no goddamn more. Y'all better be operating in the spiritual discernment, because this man was explaining to us how they will be 7 years old, how his auntie, his tia, who lied to his mother, like she was going to take him to church, and all the while they was going to demon church and shit, Satan church or whatever. But these people go to church from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. while we sitting up here talking about Christians who go to church only on a goddamn Sunday and shit. We got people that's amongst us that's going to church from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. 7 days a goddamn week. You know what I'm saying? And we up in here sleeping and crying and worrying at 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Meanwhile, these witches, these dark demonic witches that's working against, you know, light beings or light people who, you know, like yourself, they up at the mountain early in the morning, while you should be up declaring and decreeing the book of Psalms 91 over your bloodline, while you should be up declaring and decreeing the book of Psalms 23 over your life, over your goals, over your projects. You understand me? So these people are serious out here. And he just explained to me, like, a lot of this shit that they be doing, these people are bitter, broken people. That is their magic formula. Brokenness, fear, hurt, like chaos. That is their formula. So guess what your formula is? High vibration. It's just that easy. High vibration. High vibration and forgiveness. Those two things, it turns their energy back to them. This is how those type of entities get their own judgment, because that type of energy that they send in, it can't fit. It's just like salt water meeting with fresh water. Those two things just can't go together. I don't give a damn how much you try. It just don't fit. So forgive and let live, because it's real demons out here. Little kids, middle-sized kids, teenagers, all kind of shit. I don't trust nothing no more, shit, but animals. I'm just being honest with you. And I even be praying and laying hands on them, shit. So the best thing for you, as you know what I'm saying, as somebody that is a secret at this time of morning, I'm 3:17. If you're up, you know, it's a real thing. Shit. And people are using their children. Don't think Hollywood the only one use children. It is people out here using children because they have very pure energy. You know, especially the ones that you know that the children are hurt because they don't have whatever reason, fathers and all this other type of shit. But when I learned them stories a few years ago, and also what's another one? Mr. Sonny Badu, Badu. Trust me, I don't really be listening to church shit and all of that. But when I heard this African man, I was like, damn, it reminded me of how we used to have church back in the day. And I'm like, what the fuck this African man having church for? Like, you know how we be having church in the Baptist church. I mean, not in the Baptist church because they don't be like that. But this the holiness church, the sanctified church. And it just took me there. And so I stopped. And this is how I began. He preaches about witchcraft and all these different things that people be doing, and these incantations, and how, you know, it be your own family or be done cursed you and shit, and just all kind of shit. So I applaud y'all for being a seeker and not giving up, because it's so much easier to give up. Because if you are seeking, that means you are intuitive. And if you are intuitive, that means, baby, you still have your inner light on. That means you have not given up. So keep applying pressure, whatever the hell that may look like, because these people are out here. They have been hijacked. They have not learned how to forgive. And the goal is for you to be bitter just like them. That is the goal. That is their goal. But your goal is to slay they ass, okay? And send them back home where the hell they supposed to roam at. They are not supposed to be up here. And it just takes me back to a song that I learned when I was 3 years old, because that was like the only activity that I ever did in church. Like, I live in a church, but I never said an Easter speech in my life. Like, we just didn't do like a lot of, like, we didn't do Easter speeches and Christmas shit up in there. Like, so Sister Della, she taught us a song, and this was like, out of all the songs in my life, I remember this song. It said, we're gonna climb up the mountain, and we're gonna pull the devil down, because he don't have no right to be on a higher ground. And so here it goes, 2019, 2020. I learned about how these witches, they be at the top of the mountains in these witching hours, praying on our downfalls and shit like that. And so in between that time, my mother had came to me and she was like, Adrian, I had a dream that you was, like, on the top of this mountain, and you was like, just jump, mama, just jump, and it was like just me up there. Like, I done beat these bitches up. Like, it's just time for this shit to end. All these false ass paradigms and all this old bullshit ass magic motherfuckers doing. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's just time. It ain't even, I don't even have an opinion. It's just time. Okay, what I am is a bearer of the message to the news that they ass fixing to be facing. That's all I am. Okay, but I love y'all. Keep applying pressure. I hope this was able to give y'all some type of confirmation for the things that I know that you already intuitively know. You do not need a tarot reader. You are a reader, a seer, and everything of that nature. It happens to the best of us. Some of us get caught slipping. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Me, forgive yourself and forgive them too, because they cockroaches. You understand me? So that's that. Oh, snap. Y'all still right. Yeah, they sick. These are some sick people. I got text earlier. Someone sent me, told me to that and that they been draining me. And I said, I know that. Listen, I don't even be lit. When people send me a text message, you gotta breeze through it and be like, y'all motherfuckers stupid together, like you ready. You feel me? That's what I be saying. I don't even be reading that shit. I be mindful what I feed my brain. I just respond back like, y'all stupid together. And they'll think I read it and they'll be mad and shit. And don't ever read not a now another text again. That's how you do that. You can't feed that. You feel me? So that's how that go. Because these energies be roaming to and fro. They want you to be bitter like them. But do not, I repeat, I don't care what it is you've been through. Do not be bitter. Do not. Because if somebody treats you mean, that's because they are. That's because they are. Return it to them. Always keep, like a love in your heart. I don't care if it's a love for yourself. Like, look in the mirror. These people are ugly. Like, people are very ugly, and they want you to feel about you the way they feel about you, and that's their problem. That's not your problem. That's not our problem. So always, like, love on you. I don't care. You gotta look in the mirror, man, and just tell you, like, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no matter what. I don't know what that means to you, but you got to tell yourself that shit, even when nobody else telling you that. You know what I'm saying? Because thoughts are very powerful. They're like, they can either make you or break you. And you understand me? And you will never tell yourself anything that's going to hurt you. Only people that hurt people that haven't learned how to forgive themselves and forgive others will hurt other people, and we'll get it confused because hurt people are successful, hurt people are poor, hurt people are middle class. You just never know how that shit comes, you know what I'm saying? So forgive them. I ain't gonna say for they know not what they do, but still forgive them. Not forgive them because you want to be back around them, but it's an energetic thing. Forgive them because you don't want that shit. That's not your plot. That's not for you. You know what I mean? So that's my message, and I hope this has helped you. And y'all keep applying pressure. I'll be back with another one soon. Peace.